you, nobody will hear any news. It's like normal.
That's right.
Exactly.
It is normal because they've been doing it and doing it. So it ought not to be. May God save the land. Listen, we need to fight for our rights. We need to fight for our rights.
Okay, thank you very much,
the host.
Thank you very much, sir. I really commend you for your beautiful submission. Okay, Mama Ivy, over to you. Then we'll go to my brother from the northern part of Nigeria. Mama, are you with us?
My brother. Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my network is a bit bad. You know, he has said everything I want to say. Like what is actually paining me is that they are making such. Look, when a life is important, but now they are making it look as if the Southerners that have been killed or the Southerners that they are killing does not matter. The life of the Southerner does not matter. Only the life of the Northerners matters. That's what it looks like. Because when they kill people in the North, look at that Dickiness that was killed in the North. Look at the girl, Deborah, that was stoned and burnt to death in the North. What happened? What happened? Nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. People got away with it. They got away with it. So life of the Southerner does not matter. Only the life of the Northerners matters. It is well with us in Nigeria. All I know is that we have to defend ourselves because the federal government, they are not ready to defend us. They are not ready to defend us. So we have to stand up for our own, yes, and defend ourselves. That's what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Somebody will tell me that because Deborah insulted Prophet Muhammad, so they must kill her. and that is okay. In a law where in a country where there is law. No problem. Let's see how it goes.
Oh dear, thank you very much, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be playing. Okay.
People to defend themselves. Defend yourselves. Whatever you need to do to defend yourself, you defend yourself, because in the first place, why should anybody be traveling that long distance with so much ammunition and arms? Can you please tell me? They say they are hunters. Elephant where? Where is the elephant? Where is the elephant that they want to go and kill? Ha! It is well.
Okay, thank you, man.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, I'll be playing the voice of an Amotekun commandant. So kindly listen attentively with open-minded.
I want to place it on record that a lot of weapons were recovered from them, locally made weapons, with which they perpetrate different forms of evil. What they do is to stay in the forest and come out, attack and go back and run back deep into the forest. Over 100 of these people were loaded with trucks, 2 trucks, and they were about to be distributed along the forest belt of the state, starting from Ore End, Ofosu, Ore End. We have profiled them, and we found out that all of them, with the exception of only 3,
out of 114,
do not even know where they were being taken to. They don't have an idea. Their masters just sent them.
Look at them.
Into the forest to await further directives. The governor has therefore directed that they be sent back to where they came from. Yes, there's freedom of movement in Nigeria, but you must have a purpose. I would really appreciate the governor for saying they should take them back. Or else it's a criminal thing to come without any chance to enter forest to cause problem here. We appreciate the governor, we appreciate Amotepo too for taking care of them and going back where they come from.
Oh dear me. Thank you very much. Perhaps maybe you guys will understand the reason why I put up this very beautiful caption by saying, if you want peace in your community, stop entertaining them. Okay, we need to quickly hear from Jacob. Jacob is from the northern part of Nigeria. Jacob, are you with us?
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, Jacob, I know you might be feeling a bit uncomfortable, yeah? But the truth has to be spoken.
No, it's no, there is no problem.
Okay.
Sorry? Yeah, I speak Hausa, yeah.
I'll speak Hausa and make I hear now, you know. I want to be sure.
You didn't understand Hausa. The way you asked the question, clearly you didn't understand.
Yes, you know, I just try now, yeah?
You are asking yourself if you can
No.
speak Hausa.
I'm asking you now that do you speak Hausa? I just want you to talk. I want to have a conversation with you.
First of all, you have to understand it's not everybody from the northern part of Nigeria is a Hausa man. Okay. A Hausa is a tribe. Okay.
Right. Yes, I know that.
We have a lot of tribe in the northern part of Nigeria, so I'm not a Hausa person. But if you grow in the north, you will learn how to speak.
Yes, but what tribe are you then, if I may ask you?
Well, I'm a Yanda by tribe.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, so carry on.
I think there is something that most of you will say, but to be honest, I think about Fulani, nobody should argue this. Fulani has become a problem for us, like Nigeria as a country, you know. I think we can easily agree it's not nice when they spread to the eastern part of the country because they have destroyed the north with a lot of kidnapping and a lot of things. And I also agree with what this guy came here and said. You see, these politicians, a lot of them have something to do with sponsoring, especially those Fulani people. But what I'm saying is that in a civilized society, we cannot agree with jungle justice. We cannot just accept it because when you allow jungle justice, it will affect a lot of people.
Hello, host.
You understand? That is my own.
Yes, sir. You can interject anytime.
Okay, sorry for interjecting. Please, the gentleman speaking here, I know he spoke earlier on. Where did he say he's actually from? That he doesn't speak Hausa?
I didn't say I didn't speak Hausa.
In kana ji Hausa, sai dai ka yi magana Hausa mana.
To ko kai ma ai Hausan kan ma bai nuna ba ko?
Ni ba Hausa nake ba. Na nuna wurin nan ne, na fara makaranta shikenan ai.
Amma ka ce Hausa suna tafiya da huka kuma ka san you know that Hausa people didn't move with knife. People that move with knife is Fulani people.
Wallahi, in ka ji abin da na say sosai. Okay, let me say this in English. If you listen very carefully, I said Hausas are very peaceful and hospitable.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But you see, I would have found it very strange if you come from the north and you couldn't speak English. I mean, I wouldn't have agreed that with you.
Did I say I didn't speak Hausa? I think you didn't understand me.
Okay, sorry about that. That's what I want to clarify. Go ahead, please.
That's not what he said. What he said...
I have apologized, ma. Don't let us go back there. I have apologized. I say sorry.
Okay. All right, then. Okay.
So, my only disagreement, you know what I'm looking is not what most of you are looking. Because I've been to a lot of platforms, I see some people openly encouraging those things. Why? Because it will put a lot of people in danger. We have a lot of brothers. My brother live in the east. We have a lot of brothers living especially from Edo State, passing through Kano State, going abroad, especially women. So even though you support it from your heart, don't come online and show like you support it. Let's condemn it. Because when somebody support it and some people will listen and they'll feel offended and start targeting some people. That is what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm supporting anybody. Those Fulani people have make a lot of damage, especially in Nigeria, because there is a lot of politicians who are supporting it, especially in the northern part of the country. So my point is that jungle justice cannot be accepted in any civilized society. I stay in Switzerland.
It shouldn't be tolerated. It shouldn't be tolerated.
Yeah,
actually.
we cannot come openly and accept it. Because when you accept it, it will encourage some people to even start going after innocent people.
Yes, you're correct.
So that is my point.
Yeah, you're correct. No, I don't think anybody, if you have been listening, nobody is supporting jungle justice. But at the same time, no, I will never advise anybody not to defend themselves. Do you understand what I mean? I'm in support of self-defense. I'm not in support of jungle justice, but I'm in support of self-defense. Self-preservation is very important. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know why one particular tribe or one particular people in a nation, you go to the east, it is them. You come to the west, it is them. You go to the middle belt, they are there committing atrocities. In the north, the same thing. One particular tribe.
Oh, David, this is the only avenue for us to actually reach out to Nigerians as a whole. You understand me? By letting them know that, listen, if NTA News, obviously they're compromised, and few other mainstream media in Nigeria, you understand me, they are failing to do the needful by carrying out the right news. We have the social media. I remember the scripture that talks about iron sharpens iron. When you see like-minded people, you can stop with them and discuss elaborately. Some people will be out there recording. I don't hear my voice across YouTube so many times as random people. But the fact is, we have to call a spade a spade. You understand me? What happened in Oromi is nothing but self-defense. If they allow those people in, just as we've been allowing them in over the last few years, they will come back later at night to attack them. And I'll be playing another interview quickly.
Okay, Mr. President,
listen to this.
We want justice. Justice must prevail. We want you to allow us to use AK-47 the same way the Fulanis are using. Yes. Yesterday we saw them with our eyes. They were speaking Fulanis, not armed bandits. It was Fulanis. We saw them. They came and attacked this village. They killed more than 20 people. Their aim was to attack the IDP camps. But because of the neighboring villages, they killed and some people with injured others. Some are at the hospital right now. Mr. President, if you know you are in power, if you know you are the president of this country, we voted for you, and you must rise and do something. Else, we'll do our best. We must do our best. My name is Mr. Amos Amo. I'm the youth leader of this community. This is our Bagana village. Thank you.
I'm from this community. At about 12 o'clock last night, or this morning, I was walking with the news that the FULANI HERDSMEN have killed so many people in this community. And this is not the only community I'm presiding over. Recently, just about 5 days ago, they killed so many within the same community. And they have been killing, there have been so many killings. And we, as a community, we say this should be the last killing. Otherwise, we go to self-help. Self-help. If government cannot.
Can you hear that, Jacob? You understand me? That is a community that they've just, decided to self-defense because they are tired of being pie every now and then by these Fulanis. You understand me? And I think we're in a very sensitive period in Nigeria right now. You cannot be entering any community. Good thing. Over to you. You cannot be going into any community carrying arms. What for? What are you looking for? I don't understand.
Yes, the federal government has refused to provide security for the community, provide security for Benue State.
Yeah, good thing. If you're over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. I've been listening to everybody as usual, and I think we are going to arrive at the point eventually with the way everybody are, pouring out their opinions. And it is, like I said earlier, you have to understand the damages and the intrusion that is existing in Nigeria is so deep that we ordinary Nigerians, we cannot make the decision of Fulani cannot come to Yoruba land. Yoruba cannot go to Fulani land or Hausa land or either way. But self-help, of course, self-help would be one of the.
Well, I think it's doable, to be sincere with you, because at a point in time when a community has had more than enough of the excesses of these people, you need to come around and come up with some kind of a bylaw.
So self-help is good. I mean, it's
to protect your community.
Definitely be one of the options, because even Bible says, "Everyone help those who help themselves." Mm-hmm. So if the government is not ready to help you, you should be able to defend yourself. You cannot just let you cannot lose your guard because of the incompetence of the government.
Can I quickly tell you something, sir? Do you know one of the things that these Fulanis are doing? They will go to community, buy people there, and after a few weeks, they'll go and bring their own people to come and settle. You start seeing strangers living in your house, and you can't chase them.
Remember, I told you, was it about 2 or 3 days ago when we were having a general discussion like this? I said, I told the everybody that were on the platform that were listening. I said they have agenda. But it is unfortunate that we in the South, we have no agenda. We are just living life like, let's just sleep at night and wake up in the morning and go to our various offices or various place of work, and then come back home later and sleep and wake up again. We don't have like a collective agenda as a people. But those people we are talking about, they have their own agenda. And you won't be surprised that most of the guys that they are using, they don't even have they were not born since before. What I'm trying to say, that this agenda has been in existence before they were born. Before these people they are using now, they were born. The agenda has been
going on for centuries. Yes.
Yeah, but we don't have agenda. But it is not too late for us to come up with our own agenda, a collective agenda. Not just, hey, I'm Ijebu, and I'm not going to be fighting for Egba, I'm Ijesha. I'm not going to be fighting for Ekiti. I'm Ekiti. I'm not going to be fighting for Akure. No. Now it is now like a section of the North against the generality of the South. It is now very important. Like the government of the South, the Southern governors, they came up with Amotekun. But the Amotekun, they are still very limited in what they can do, the kind of operations they can, engage in. However, we cannot, just neglect the influence of self-help. But self-help has to be, we have to be very careful in implementing self-help, because our leaders too, they can use, because self-help will end up could end up being our weakness. And our leaders can use our weakness against us during election period. So we have to be very careful. Because when they realize that, Mr. A has an ammunition in his house, Mr. B has an ammunition in his house that he used to protect himself against the invaders or against anybody that is coming against him. They might want to use you during election period. So I would suggest, if we are going to resort into self-help, it still boils down to the community leaders. Let the community leaders come together and arrive at a compromise. And reach a compromise. Okay, this is our budget. This is our budget for to secure our community, and let everybody come with with donations. If you are going to buy any ammunition, it's going to be on record and it's going to be legalized. Like let's say, for instance, the community, their leadership, they come together and arrive at
60 seconds more, sir. 60 seconds.
They will say, like, they might come around, and arrive at a compromise that we are going to need 100 ammunition of this other. The community people will come together and contribute money. They will buy it, and the leaders will see it, and the leaders will know who they are giving it to, and they know, and they will be monitoring it. Not that individuals should go and get it, and then everybody on the street, this is not America. Nigeria is not America, where we can just, I think you understand what I'm saying. We can use self-help, but the self-help has to be, guided. It has to be, it has to be within the control of the leadership, not just individual. I will not support individual self-help, but a collective self-help. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Good thing. Yes, Mr. Micro, over to you, sir. This is Connect. I don't know if you're with us. Okay, let's go to... Okay, Baba. Okay.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, honestly, I'm still at the last message I delivered. So I don't think anyone is contradicting it yet. Otherwise, I will have something to drop.
Okay.
But for now, I can still stay quiet and be listening. Okay. But I want to send you 2 or 3 videos. If you can message me, let me just forward it somewhere. I want you to have a glimpse of what is actually going on, please. Okay. I've done that already.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I'll follow you back just after this broadcast. Yorubawuyi, everybody. Woo!
Yomi,
Yorubawuyi, yay! Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, this lady now one of the toughest warriors. The more it means that we have in Yoruba land. You understand me? And I'm glad that I think this is your first time of coming to my platform. I've been to your platform quite numbers of times. But me, one man should be a but only you understand?
Oh. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you very much. So I'll pass on shortly. Let's quickly hear from Mr. Soul. Soul, how you doing? Soul Minder, are you there? Okay, Soul Minder, super luau. So Yorubawuyi, ewumbe loko longe. Yorubawuyi,
yeah, mo wà pẹ̀lú yín.
Money ewumbe loko longe.
Longe fún ara gan ti dé wu báyìí.
Ó ti pẹ́ tẹ́ ti ń pariwo, ó ti pẹ́ tí everybody ti ń pariwo láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn lálẹ́ ló.
Mo kàn pàtẹ́sẹ̀ request mi lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, mo wà níbi iṣẹ́.
Okay.
So brother wa tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, tán sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Wọ́n ní pé self defense. Wípé at least tá bá fẹ́ ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ pé a fẹ́ ní arms and ammunitions. Pé ó yẹ kí àwọn Speak English? Is this an English platform?
No, Jacob permit her to...
Oh, Jacob. Oh, okay. You have an...
No. Yorubawuyi,
no. If you have a non-speaking English person there, I will try my best to speak English, even though I am not fluent in speaking English. Okay. I love speaking Yoruba so much. No English. Me law school, no English. So. I just want to tell that my brother that
said
we should try and talk to our governors or our politicians. Even though those people in other states, or let me say other region, if their politicians support them, you cannot be I am not 1% sure that the Southwest governors will support us. In Southwest, I believe our elders and leaders, they are more Nigerian, or let me say they are more Nigerians. Their Nigerianness is more far better or far huge than their Yorubaness.
Okay.
I am saying this, I want the world to hear this. Our elders and leaders in Yoruba land, they prefer to use Yoruba people as collateral to get whatever they want for their political ambition from the Fulanis.
Thank you, Mama.
Are we talking about Baba Bode George? At his age, he is still agitating for one Nigeria, despite what he is saying. Baba Yode Banjo died as a Nigerian, even though he was not born as a Nigerian, because he has been born before 1960. Even though Baba Yode Banjo was not born as a Nigerian, he died as a Nigerian. Mention President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Omolodo that later become Omolodo Omi, breaking people's head with his mortar. Tinubu will prefer Nigeria than Yoruba people. So what else can we do in Yoruba land that will defend ourselves? How do we defend ourselves with all these politicians, the elders and leaders? Look at Sunday Igboho when he came out. 75% of Yoruba people are behind the arrest of Sunday Igboho.
75 call 85 now.
Okay, thank you, sir. You know, some of them will be like, oh, Sunday Igboho who gets it? You know, all these people, all these our politicians, the elders and leaders, they have media secretary or media person watching us when we talk. Buhari might not have the intention of arresting Sunday Igboho. But with the help of those our ambitious, political ambitious leaders that want 2023, from our Yoruba people online, that they are seeking for political appointments. Many of them, Sunday Igboho, Fenu Wugeti, Fenu Jageti, Kokole Konko, they are there saying rubbish about the guy. No, it's not easy for a billionaire. Sunday Igboho is not a millionaire. He is a billionaire coming out and speaking on behalf of his people. Sunday Igboho will abandon his project, his business, and go to the bush to face this Fulani. One, he has never asked anybody for a dime to protect Yoruba land. He has never asked anybody for support to protect Yoruba land. This guy is saying, I want my father's land to be protected. I have the power to protect my father's land, which I will do. This guy is doing it. He was doing it for free then, and he is still doing it for free now. But boom, Yoruba elders and leaders are coming here and there. They never see anything positive about what that guy said. Anytime he mentioned Awonbawa did this or Awonbawa did that, they will come for him. Hey, Sunday Igboho ti bu Oba, Sunday Igboho ti bu Joye. Is it not better for Sunday Igboho to bu Oba, to insult them, than how Fulani is spying our Obas now? What that guy said about that's a king said he has paid ransom 3 times. I have it. I posted it this morning on my YouTube.
Oh, God bless you, ma.
A king came out and he said he has paid ransom to Fulani HERDSMEN 3 times. Even last month, he paid another one. He said when their women go to the farm, it's that they beat them. They will beat them, rape them, even install stick into their, you know, I don't want to say it in English. I don't know. That I don't want to say that in English.
No, I think everybody understood that already.
Okay. And sometimes they set the women are blazed. And sometimes after having that because I don't know if TikTok guinea con avoid wahala one. After they rape them, they might still set them ablaze. I posted that on my page this morning. And according to what happened, before those 16 guys were lynched, I forgot this man's name. He came on live show with, is it Arise TV or Channel TV? When he said those vigilantes, they got information from people to stop those guys. That there are arms and ammunition in their vehicles. They were stopped to search. But before you can say Jack and Harry, one of them brought out knife and stabbed a vigilante. Nobody is talking about that.
Can you imagine that?
I posted that yesterday. That one of the vigilantes were stabbed. Okay, if the vigilantes should hold on after stabbing one of them, and these people are armed, they have guns. If they have the audacity to stab someone, what stopped them from pulling their triggers on those vigilantes? And this will be another story. What we'll be hearing on farmers' elders clash. Farmers' elders clash. And that will be the end. Now, I am not supporting jungle justice, but sometimes you have to defend yourself.
Exactly. Self-defense.
Everyone helps those who help themselves. And these people, I think it's obvious that they have an agenda, which our elders and leaders in Yoruba land will support, including some kings.
Okay, Mama Luther, you have just 30 seconds more.
Oh, wow, 30 seconds?
I'm enjoying you seriously. But it's just that a lot of people are on the queue.
Okay, you know, like our kings, 70% of Yoruba kings married Fulani. Yes, we support intermarriage. But how could you marry someone that is killing your children? So we know. When times comes, they will be the first target. And we will be here saying, what is that's what we say. After we will be counting. We have counted almost 6 obas that have been killed by the Fulani. So let's.
Are you sure it's the people that buy those obas, they are Fulanis?
Yes, I have the video. I posted it for people that has been following me.
I know. I've seen those videos as well. It's just unbelievable.
No, those people that they buy, or the one that buy our obas.
Yorubawuyi, how come NTA News, Channel News, TVC, and the rest of them, they don't carry all this news?
My brother, they are the one ruling Nigeria. They own Nigeria.
So they pick news that they broadcast.
Yes, I won't blame them so much, because if they chew more than what they can swallow, they might get. You understand? That is Nigeria for you. That is Nigeria for you.
Thank you very much, Yorubawuyi. I really appreciate you. Okay, let's quickly hear from Soul Minder. Soul Minder, hello, Soul Minder. Soul Minder, are you with us? Okay, Soul Minder, you're not with us. Okay.
Soul Minder, that's all right now. Soul Minder is a very intellectual person that I know. That's all right.
Soul Minder, are you there? Okay, it's not with us. Mama Luther, are you with us?
Okay. Soul Minder is answering you in the comment section, sir.
I am speaking now. We can't hear you. Maybe you need to do something to your... Mr. Yusuf, I know you're there. You're going to talk, Mr. Yusuf. Soul Minder, we can't hear you. We can't hear you. Maybe you need to... you're using Bluetooth. Disconnect it and reconnect it back. Okay, Soul Minder, don't go. So, Mama Luther, over to you. Another 3 minutes. Mama Luther.
All right. Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my boss, Mr. Lola. Well done, sir. Mommy Wuyi. Well done. I love what you do, ma. Well done, ma.
Thank you so
See,
much.
Mr. Lola, on this matter, this is what I have to say. Let's start with our traditional rulers.
Please, can you hear me now?
Start with them. You see, all these people will not
We can hear
answer
you.
to our community.
Allow Mama Luther to finish.
That's all, okay.
Hello, are you with me?
Yes, carry on.
Hello?
Carry on, Mama Luther.
All right. So you see, all these Fulani, they will not have access to our land without the backup of the traditional rulers. They are the one backing them up. They are the one giving them the approval. So let's start with our traditional rulers. They are very, very close to us. You say that most of the traditional rulers, they are not doing anything. The Obas, especially in Yoruba land, I don't know their problem. They are not doing anything. They are so selfish. I don't even know the right adjective to you to qualify them. After one day you would want a bad year. They are not doing anything. We, at least, we the community youth, we should do what every community youth in each town should rise up. We should go and meet the traditional rulers. They should send all these people out of the land. Let's send them out. Enough is enough. They should go back to the north now by force. Is this a month? Okay. They should go back. Enough is enough. Now, people are now doing what? People are now taking laws into their hands. They are complaining. The government are not doing anything. The government are not doing anything. The security personnel, they are not doing anything. Now, the people in the community now raise up that they are taking laws into their hands. They are complaining. What do you want them to do?
Who wants to die?
What else do you want them to do? What else? Because I saw a lot of comments. In fact, I joined more than 9 platforms yesterday. It's like Hausa or Fulani. After this fasting, they are going to do this. I was like, hey.
Are they threatening? Are they threatening that they want to come back for reprisal?
You guys did not talk. You did not say anything. Now, they now take laws into their hand. They defend themselves. You people are complaining. We are human beings. We are not animal. We are not cow. Enough is our traditional rulers to do something. They should send these people out of Yoruba land. They should go back to the north. What are they doing with this ammunition? What are they doing with it? But they call themselves farmer. Hunter, what are they doing with AK-47? What are they doing with it?
They want to come and kill an elephant. So this is my own submission, sir.
Let's start with the traditional rulers, sir. Let's start with our traditional rulers. Enough is enough. They are very, very close to us. And let's deal with them. All this high chief. Let's deal with them. Enough is enough. They should do the right thing. Can't continue like this now.
Either the Iromi people love it or not, the Fulani will come back. Either they like it or not, they will come for revenge. So I said it yesterday. So they should get prepared. And it will not be only Iromi people. It might be all Nigerians.
I said it yesterday.
So everybody should get prepared. That's it.
Oh my God.
Okay, thank you very much. So Minder, over to you. So Minder, if you're there, I'll mute yourself.
Sorry to cut in. To portray what Yorubawuyi said, Rufai is online. Go and check it. He has said this about 5 years ago. He said anyone that buy Fulani, that person has taken a loan. He will pay it back. A leader should not be talking like that. A leader, you are instigating your people now.
Sir, complete it. He said you will pay it back in multiple folds.
Thank you, sister.
That is, if you kill 10, if you buy 10, they will buy 1,000. So
if you buy one, you've taken a loan. You will pay the loan back.
So we should, all Nigerians should ready now.
What I said yesterday.
Okay,
a leader shouldn't be talking like that.
Okay, one house. I think So Minder is back now. So Minder, over to you.
Yeah, please, thank you for having me on this platform.
So Minder, where are you from?
I'm in Nigeria. I'm a Yoruba man, and
okay, carry on.
I understand what is going on properly back home because I'm well connected with home. But the issue, you have all mentioned the root issue. The Yoruba people will say that amukun eru ewo okele nwo ewo isale, meaning that the root cause of situation, we have to look at it properly. Our leaders, and when I'm talking of leaders, our leaders in Yoruba land, they are selfish. They are selfish. And among the leaders, we have the KBSA. The KBSA are collecting salary from the government. They depend on the government. We have the governors. They are collecting money from the federal allocation. We have, before we said it is Buhari, because Buhari is a Fulani. Now we have a president that is a Yoruba man, and he's there, and we are witnessing all this. We have National Assembly members. Every state has 3 senators. 3 senators, which means we are well represented at the National Assembly. We have House of Assembly members. I think every state has about 7 or so. And they are all there. They know all this. But when they are coming to the constituency, they come with heavy security. They come with bulletproof vehicles. But which means they know that there is insecurity. They are protecting themselves. They know the root of these people. When they are going, they blow their siren and coming with heavy security so that those people will leave the road for them. Sometimes they fly, but they leave the masses at their peril. Let me tell you, my community where I built my house, I am from somewhere. I will not want to mention my town, but I live in Ile-Ife. In Ile-Ife, where I live, we have to resort. Up till now, we are contributing money for security to secure our community. There was a time where we have to join the vigilante to work in the community. It got to a time that every one of us has to we have to get a weapon to protect ourselves. You have to just I have to go and join Hunter group of Nigeria just because I want to have access to license to have my own thing. It will get to that level that we all have to secure ourselves. We have to take up harm. I'm not going to fight. I'm not going to kill somebody, but I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to protect my family. And it's going to get to that level because these rich people are protecting themselves. They know the root cause. They don't want to talk because anything you say, Nigeria is so, I would say we are sitting on a keg of gunpowder. It's so inflamed that people are afraid to talk because they know that anything that comes to national unity, all those politicians doesn't want to be talking about it. When talking of Fulani will tell you that I can be anywhere in Nigeria, I can carry my cow there. And this our obas, they will make them Sabo King. You know what did they call those Sabo King? Nobody can help me out. They will be the one that will give them chieftaincy. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me, please?
Yes, go on.
Yes, they will give them chieftaincy. They will give them chieftaincy title in Sabo. They will give them house. There was a time when there was great violence in Ile-Ife. Maybe you've heard about that. You heard about the violence in Ile-Ife where the Yoruba people, the Ile-Ife people rose up and killed many of those people. When you come to, they gave you house, you have been living in many of those houses for many years. You brought your own family, you brought your children, you are living there. And in that same community, you were sleeping with, because poverty has ruined our people. Our politicians have intentionally make poverty so that people can serve them, so that you can take 5,000 and thank them during the election. They don't want people to be rich. So those housewives are going to the abokis to go and sleep with them for 5,000. They will go and collect loan, first of all. When they couldn't pay the loan, then they will run to those aboki. The aboki will have intercourse with them and let them to pay the loan. Can you see how Nigeria the country has degenerated to? Housewife. Now it got to a time that a lady went to an aboki. The aboki asked intercourse with the lady, and the lady was asking, I need this money to pay the loan I've collected from Lakbo. Give me the money. Instead of the aboki to give the lady the money after having intercourse, the aboki beat up the lady. And the lady now thought, like, this is double insult. You came from nowhere. I can't even date you on the normal. Just because the poverty is so overwhelming, I don't want the bank to come for me. And I came to sleep with you. Now, you don't want to pay me again. The lady now went to go and report to some guys in the community, and that was how the violence started. But after the incident, the federal police arrested a lot of people, took them to Abuja, and they went to go and suffer them there because they are the one ruling. So the situation is that people will have to resort to protecting themselves. Nigeria, we are saying we are one. Nigeria is not, it's not one. We are not one. It will be better for everybody to go on their own, because we are different people. We have different culture, we have different language, we have different foods, we dress differently, we have different religion. We don't live together, we don't have the same thing common. The only thing that is common is that resources we are sharing. And I'm praying to God one day that that petroleum will dry up, so that everybody will face their own resource. They will know that there's nothing more to share. And that is the only thing that is the bane of that is still joining us together, that money they are sharing. Now, when we believe that when a Yoruba man becomes a president, something will happen. But what is the situation? Instead of them to focus on how to secure the country, they are busy manipulating the politics just because they want to come back for the second time.
20 seconds left, please.
So, all I'm going to say is,
get ready.
People, we should be ready to protect ourselves. We are not going to take to self, but you have to protect your community. You have to protect yourself. You have to let people know that the way the governors of Southwest have done Amotekun, it was a battle before they were able to get Amotekun. That's the same way every community, every local government should go and set up their own vigilante. Protect your communities, shield them from coming in, and let us warn the Oba not welcoming them again to our land. Don't collecting money. When you collect money from those people and you bring them, a lot of things are happening. People are going to farm to plant. They will use their animal to eat those products. I witnessed it firsthand. There was a man that was struggling to plant, and this Fulani guy brought the cow to heat up the thing, and the man held him up, hold his clothes, and the guy brought out knife that is going to stab him.
Wow!
So they took the case to police station, and the owner of the cow really come out. The owner of the cow, they are big men. They are big men sponsoring these guys. They are big men. They are big because the cow business is a business. So thank you for having.
Thank you, sir. I'm going to be back to you again. Thanks a lot for stopping by. I think we have the last. Okay, Mr. Augustine is there as well. We have another northern gentleman in the house, Mr. Yusuf. Unmute yourself, please. Yusuf Muhammad Abi.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep tapping, please. Let's keep tapping. Thank you.
Good evening, my elders.
Good evening, Mr. Yusuf. What do you think about this caption on this platform? What do you think about it? If you read it, what kind of vibes does it give you?
To be sincere, let me start by introducing myself, Claire. Me, I am a Hausa man. And I'm a Hausa man. And I live, I'm talking to you right here from Kano State. I listened to all the conversation, and I got interested. Maybe I should contribute, even though I have different understanding and different view entirely. I see that your topic is like focusing on your regional issue and not Nigerian solution. because most of your problem you are discussing that the Abokis, the Fulanis, these and these. You see, you are labeling a certain group of people in the country as like a source of the problem, or they are the problem.
Fulanis are evil. Everybody knows they are monsters in Nigeria.
No, you should not say that.
Do you agree with
say
that? Yes or no?
No. Let me make my point. Yeah, when we say Fulani, you see, the emir of Kano is a Fulani. The former president is a Fulani. Many people are Fulani. Fulani is a name to a certain ethnic. You understand? It's a name to a certain ethnic. As a civilized and educated people, I think we should not be like taking a name of a certain group of people and general. In all tribes, they are good and a bad ones. We all have we are, both the region in Nigeria, we are suffering from a common problem. The issue of kidnapping, the issue of killing, I think the North is suffering much more than what the East or South are suffering in terms of this issue of this Fulani and others group that are doing all these things. First, let us come back and look at where this problem started. When if you know North very well, you see that North there is Hausa, there is Fulani, there is other tribes, there's Muslim, there's Christian. So people that don't know how North it is, they find it very difficult to identify a certain.
Can I quickly tell you this, Mr. Yusuf? Do you know we the people of southern Nigerians, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm talking on behalf of Yoruba. We don't even know the difference between the Fulanis and the Hausa, because all we kept on hearing is Hausa Fulani.
Yes,
I know, we think they're
I want to give you a contribution. Yes, I want to give a contribution so that you'll be able to solve your problem in the right way. Don't start solving the problem while you don't get the solution. You can understand? Nobody can live alone. Even if Nigeria is divided, definitely you will need someone.
We can live alone. We can live alone. Don't say that. What do you mean nobody can live alone?
Hello. I greet everybody in the name of God that created heaven and earth.
Let's allow you to speak.
Hello, host.
Right, man, you are going to talk.
I just want to throw a word and leave. Please.
Right, man, you are going to talk. Do you mind to just hold on? There's a protocol. I will call you soon. Right, man. Thank you, sir. Yusuf, carry on. Sorry about that.
No country can survive alone. Because no country, no certain region, no individual, no household is self-sufficient to satisfy all it needs. You need someone to help you. That is the general way of life. That is how life is. So now, so you can't just like create a country with sentiment. You can't even you in your own country, you can't survive it with sentiment. You understand? So identify the problem. Who are these people that are giving us problem? Okay, is it only my region? Is it only Yoruba people are suffering this? Or it is only Igbo? Or it is only Hausas? All these people are suffering from a certain group of people, some individual among certain ethnics, right? Okay, now, since it's a common problem, I don't think it is a regional problem. It's a national issue. But maybe different regions have different view, or everybody is looking at it from its own angle. But it is about the same problem. Hausa is not a problem. Yoruba is not a problem. Igbo and other tribes, they are not a problem. Individuals, they are the problems.
You understand? Fulanis are just a major problem in Nigeria.
Let me tell you something.
So much unrest. You understand me? You know,
yes, sir.
People are hungry in Nigeria because of the madness these Fulanis have been creating all over.
I am coming there.
Farmers can go to farms again.
I am coming there. I'm not like I disagree with what you are saying.
You have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Allow me with the minute. Allow me with the minute. Let me finish, please.
2 minutes.
So, yes, for Yoruba people to think maybe it is the North people that are sort of the problem. Like I had one woman or a lady, she was saying they should come back to the North. See, these people, they are not Nigerians. These people, many, if you arrest them, many of them cannot speak Hausa clearly. They can't speak Hausa clearly. Many of them, they are the one killing us also. We can't go to farm. We are the one farming. Yeah, we can't go to farm also. So I don't think it is a Yoruba problem. We should stop taking it as a Fulani. No, it is some bad people among the Fulanis. How many armed robbers that are robbers? Did you hear some people say Yorubas are armed robbers? Or how many these 419 people that are robbers? Did you hear someone say it is Yoruba people that are doing that? So I think to correct this, to make it easier, even if we want, even if we will be divided in the country, because I can see that Nigeria is already divided. It's only the elite that is holding the country one. Most of us, we don't even want to stay. We want to be on our own with our own
Okay,
ideology.
can I ask you this, Yusuf? Why is it that
Yes, sir.
no Fulani basically? Because if I tell you I don't have problem with the Hausas, I will say yes. If I tell you I have problem with, if you ask me, yeah, that do you have problem with the Fulanis, I will say yes, because Fulanis have created lots of chaos, voyage of confusion all over Nigeria. The governors
Yes,
are crying, but they can't even speak out. Politicians, they've compromised. Our security agents, they've compromised. Because every time these Fulani people, they get them arrested, they release them within 24 hours. These are bloody killers. You understand? These people, they're just apply people. As we, what kind of a nonsense is that? And I'm glad that you're saying that most of them are not Nigerians. You understand me? You know.
let me tell you. Let me add it to what you are saying. I know you are aware of Bello Turiji, you are aware of Dogo, you are aware of all those people. All these people, none of them have any relationship with Nigeria.
Yeah. But you guys need to, I think it's about the right time. You guys need to face each other and sort out the mess there. The mess is just too much, you know. You get me? It's not all Hausas that are bad. You see, growing up, we had just one Megad in my house, and about 30 of them sleeps in our compound, and it was never a problem. And I'm telling you, and I'm not lying to you. I swear to Almighty God, it was never a problem. In fact, I sit in their midst, we joke, we crack joke and what have you. They are peace and loving people. They are always trapping two daggers on their side and what have you. And these are some of the major concerns we are having in Yoruba land. You understand me? You know, you can't be coming to Yoruba land with daggers all over your body. It's unacceptable. You understand me? And the rate at which they are raping the young and old is just unbelievable. Something needs to be done. Look at the chaos they created in Benue State. Okay, listen to this now, quickly. You know, something has to be done. I don't know. But right now, a lot of Nigerians are saying they don't want Fulani. They don't want Fulani in there. You know.
The problem is that...
Okay. Let's quickly listen to Governor Otom.
Between the local governments of Makudi, Guma, and Gwewes. Just alone. In addition to what you're saying here today, many are in hospital, apart from the 6 that were killed, and 1 died in hospital. So that is 7 people died, the others are still in the hospital. My deputy is going there now. But I want to say that we are being overstretched. Our patience and our preaching of rule of law and due process. You can see that the people are fed up. Mr. President must rise up. He's the president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, and over the 250 nationalities that are in this country, Mr. President is their president. They voted him. We all voted him. He's our president. They have taken hold of office to secure the country and provide security for lives and property. This is unacceptable. This cannot continue. Mr. President cannot continue to be aloof. Mr. President must rise up to address the nation himself, not Garba Shehu or any of his assistants. Mr. President must tell us where we are going in this country. This is too much. We are being overstretched, and this is not acceptable. The body language, the action and inaction of Mr. President shows that he's only the president of Fulani people. I have warned this. I have written to him, I have written to the security agencies that Mayor Tiala anchored a meeting in Yola and said that except we repeal the prohibition of open grazing law, otherwise nobody will know this. They will kill, they will maim, they will rape, they will do all kinds of atrocities. They have started doing it. And it's amazing. And we're becoming a banana republic.
That is a governor of a serving state. Can you imagine? And it's still going on up to now. We can't continue like this.
My brother, let me tell you some things. You know, these Fulanis, when they came and killed people and fined people, their brothers will come out and say they are foreigners. They are not Nigerians, they are foreigners. We don't know them. Even when they fined Deborah, they said they are foreigners. But if you mistakenly do anything to any one of them, these people that were claiming they are foreigners will come out and say, they buy our brother, we not go agree our. They are full of lies.
Mama, what you said is good. Please, host, let me drop my word and calm down.
Okay.
Please, I beg everybody in the name of God. Yusuf, dear brother, may God bless you. May Allah bless you. But John, I have a question for you, not for everybody here. You are to answer this question. There was a village built just 4 houses. These 4 houses, there was one house where the leader of this village lives. The people that live in that house, they came out always terrorizing the rest 3 houses. They complain to the leader of the village, and the leader rule it off, doesn't do anything, often and often. And the rest houses woke up against those people that came out from the house of the leader, which they don't know where they came from. And now, the leader have to say, no, they are just strangers. Who brought them to the village? And they are living in the leader's house. 1. This HERDSMEN, Fulani, I don't know. Because when I was growing up, about 50 years ago, I have Yakubu, who my father trained as a trailer driver from Edo. My father is from Edo State. I'm a Edo State man. I'm a Bini man. He trained him up. He saw him on the street. The boy loved my father. And just like my father said, come on, let's go. Kawalai. I know him. He lived with us in the house in Bini at Yobosa in secondary secular.
Kale Baba, Prof.
That boy, till today, I always respect him. But
mention your place.
This thing that I heard today in Benin, people went to go and rape women and kill husbands and do this, and the boys woke up and kill much. It's a taboo in Benin land. The northern side, even though they have been killing, doing all sorts of things, they are passing their boundary. They want to divide Nigeria. When the Beninese woke up, Nigeria will be divided. Please, that is only what I have to say. Please, my brother Yusuf, let all the whole Hausas fight what is happening in their house to move to the southern side, mostly in Benin Kingdom. They will have it so hot. Forget about governor, president, rule of Nigeria. When the day break, the youth will raise hair out. Thank you all.
I please the host, if I may just quickly chip in something, I can come down as well, if you don't mind.
Please, I need to, Augustine, just hold on, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Sir Augustine, are you there?
Yes, sir. Let him go ahead. After him, then I can go.
Okay, thank you, sir. Oh yeah, carry on, Michael.
Thank you very much. Just 2 things. Number 1, Mr. Yusuf, thank you very much for your good submission. But Mr. Yusuf is not here again.
He's in comment section.
Okay, Mr. Yusuf, thank you so much for your good submission. But I have this for you. This is like an assignment. Whether you take it or you don't take it, in a little way, I'm a student of history. I want you to know the problem that we, the entire Nigerians, are facing today. To an extent, it was actually brought to us by the Hausas. Maybe they did it innocently because they were the people that actually accepted Fulanis. Fulanis were not Nigerians. Please, I want everybody to get this clear. Hausa accepted them, but they've taken over and now subjugating the Hausas. So what is my advice for Mr. Yusuf? your relatives, your siblings, your neighbors, anyone, please encourage them to have a better education. No more almajiri. Because this is what the Fulani are doing for you people. If you can have education, you'll be able to fight for your right. Please, very important. This could take you 20 years, but encourage every Hausa around you. You must go to school.
I think they should allow me. Let me respond, please.
Say that again, please.
I want to respond, please.
No. I'm saying this respectfully. I just want you to know this.
I understand.
Yeah, this is where the problem. This is where the problem actually erupted from. That is number one. Number two, these people, I am referring to Fulani now. I'm not hiding it because they are a big thorn in our flesh. Let's face the reality. Anybody can prove me wrong. If the commissioner of police in Edo is not a Fulani, this will be number one discussion with the northern governors with Tinubu now. How they will change that person to Fulani to come and do their bidding. Oh, please, if you doubt me, you wait. Next 2-3 weeks, you will see some changes now. The DPO, the commissioner, the whatever you call the area commander, they will be restructured to suit Fulani, and now they will just tell you that one day Fulani has ravaged the entire land because they will provide free, unfettered access for them to do what they want to do. They did it under Rufai now. Come on, don't let us be pretending. People that were killed under El Rufai for his 8 years in Kaduna, it has never happened in Nigeria before. And not a single soul was prosecuted, lest you think of being in prison. Not one. That is what stopped him from the Senate. This is not something I think from my head. No. Go and check the video. The only thing that stopped El Rufai from becoming a minister was for him to answer the security question. You are a brilliant governor, we accept. You are a performing governor, we can see the proof. Because it really worked. But how come so much people were killed and not one was prosecuted? Not one was in the prison. And once they ravage a village, particularly the southern part, that is the Kafanshan area, all of them, they've cleared. And their houses will be taken over by strangers, foreigners, unknown people. So please, my brother Yusuf, we need to work together to start cutting their wings. I don't understand.
Okay, sir.
Please, Mr. Yusuf, you have spoken. Let us respond to you, please.
No, most of the question is towards what I said. Let me respond.
We still want to respond to what you said. Like you said.
Okay, I leave the floor now, gents. Thank you all, and God bless you.
You are name tagging. You said we are name tagging the Fulani. You see, in my Yoruba land, they say that the person that stole something is not the.
Let me ask you, please.
It's not the main thief. The person that accepted the stolen product is the thief. Now, when you people you see that, you know that what these people are doing are not good. They are criminals. But you are angry because you are calling them Fulani herdsmen killer. And just because they are tagging their name to your own tribe, we agree that there are good people in Fulani. There are governors. There are people that are ruling. But there are people that are also Fulani that are coming to kill. That the fact that we are calling them Fulani herdsmen is the only thing that is getting you people angry. But why don't you join us to fight those evil hands instead of you getting angry about the name? In my place, if your family is committing evil, we will call your family out. We will call the family by your name. If a city, they are known for evil, we will call that city with their name. That is how we do. So if we are attacking, it is Fulani people. We are not saying it is all of you that are killing people. No. But the truth is that people that are coming to our society, they are Fulani herdsmen. Either they are from Niger, or they are from Senegal, or they are from Mali. All we know that these people are Fulani. And we don't need to get angry that we are calling them the name Fulani and you want us to drop the name Fulani. What do we want us to call them? Do we call them Yoruba herdsmen? If they are Yoruba, we will call them Yoruba herdsmen. There are evil people in our own community too. We don't want them, we tag them, and we deal with them. So it's for you people to single out those people that are spoiling your own tribe and fight them, not fighting the people that are being attacked. So that is not how it's supposed to be. Thank you, sir.
So thank you very much. I only had all your views, and some of you have understood me, and while others have not. I'm not here standing to defend any Fulani. Actually, me, I'm 100% Hausa, but I really believe that, and I know, I'm very sure that if no one can separate between a Hausa and a Fulani, they are now almost one. But I'm trying to let you people understand that there are two different kind of the Fulani or the Fulani that are doing all these kind of act. That's too different with the Fulani that you see when you come to the northern Nigeria. There's what we call all these Boroji. You see them the way they dress, the way they move. It's totally different way with the normal indigenous planning that we have here in Nigeria. My dad also here. Yes, because I had him mentioning I see he's almost the age of my dad. He mentioning of the Almajiri, and when you talk of Almajiri, it's another thing entirely different. And what I understand from all what you are saying, I think most of you don't have much experience of how North is being positioned. North, I told you, there are so many different tribes, so many tribes that you are seeing. There are many in the North. It's not just only the Hausa, Fulani, and Ashwa Arab and other tribes. We have borders. Just Niger, we have more than 6 to 7 borders with Niger, and our border is too careless. People are moving. So if not we that knows the North, or any person that knows not very well, nobody can differentiate between this Fulani and this Fulani. What I'm trying to avoid here, we should not promote hatred, because we still live in this country before God will divide us. Because we are all praying that, because we can't live under a roof while we don't like ourselves. That is the honest truth. So before God divide us, because it's only God can divide us, not by our power or how we insult ourselves or how we fight with ourselves will be divided. No, God will bring the time that we will be divided peacefully. So, but before then, we should not promote something that will become a violence. Now, if you are promoting Hausa, you are not.
Excuse me. God can never divide us because it was not God that joined us together. So you should stop deceiving us about God or religion. It's not God that joined us together. We will divide ourselves.
Let me learn. We should stop promoting this to our young ones or our children, because this can promote violence in the future. Because that Fulani that you are seeing your neighbor, maybe you live, you are doing business together, he don't know what the other Fulani is doing in the bush. So we should be trying and educate. Yes, there are certain group of people which they speak maybe Fulani, maybe the same or different Fulani, but these are the kind of people, because this Fulani and you, the Yoruba, you are suffering from this kind of Fulani. Because I think the Hausa and the Fulani in the north are suffering from those Bororoji that are coming from Niger and Chad more than how you are suffering. More than. You understand? You have to look at this from this angle. Nobody is supporting any Fulani. If we now here we see those kind of Fulani that are carrying
Yusuf, how come we are not hearing lots of people from the northern part of Nigeria castigating these people? None of them came out.
Let me tell you.
You know, all your
Yoruba have the media in Nigeria. All the big bloggers are Yoruba people. That is why all the time.
I don't see it that way. We need to start hearing you guys. You know, castigating them. None of you are speaking up.
Mr. Yusuf, let me ask you one question. Do you know that we also have Yoruba in Benin Republic? But those Yoruba, they don't leave the West and go to the North and commit havoc there. Because why is it that it's always the Fulanis or the Northern, all the part of Nigeria, both the East, the South, they complain about these same Fulanis?
But like one person said here now, that whenever they commit crime, you guys will say they are not Fulanis. But whenever someone retaliated, then you people will now say that, oh, they are not, you people kill our brothers. So why is it like that? That you people always welcome them, not you, sorry, because the Hausa, I never have any problem with the Hausas. You understand? Because on this platform, we always say it. We know that Hausa are different from Fulanis. You understand? But it's just like, it's like you people are harboring them. That's why sometimes people say the Northerners, the Northerners. We all know that it's the Fulanis that are committing these atrocities. But
Because
why don't you guys join hands together and call a spade a spade?
Carrying what the media is saying, because you didn't stay in the north. Please, if you have any people, any family that stay with the north, with the houses, please talk to them. They told you the honest truth, how life is been in the north, and how people in the north are complaining about those people. You people have the media, have the social media. Social media, you understand? And you people, you are always like these people that are affected in the north. Some of them, they don't have even access to this social media. So it's only few of us that we are here in the city that we can also even see a platform like this, and we can even voice it out. You understand?
But do you think we are one in Nigeria? Wait, Mr. Yusuf, do you think we are one in Nigeria?
I am very sure we are one in Nigeria. If you look at how
I will give you the reason why I said we are not one. For example, now the 5-7 Fulani, I don't know, maybe it's not Tanas or Fulani, I don't know what to call them. You understand? Have you seen the way the country has been turned upside down? Even the president came out like it's not even up to 7 hours, and gave an authority that they have to bring these people in within 24 hours. But since years, this Fulani have been killing our people in the West. Have you seen our president?
They even buy kings in Yoruba land.
We're not one.
Let me tell you the difference.
Let's talk one by one now.
Let me tell you the difference between this incident and the other ones. These ones, they are hunters. Let me prove it.
Please, nothing different. Nothing different. Nothing different.
The farmers they are killing, they are not human beings.
So let me tell you, if you say those people are kidnappers, still of them.
They are not human beings. It's the only
Mr. Yusuf, I'm going to be back. Let's allow Olaomola. Olaomola, over to you.
Thank you, Lola. You know what I'm just trying to say here is like we should stop deceiving ourselves. That we are one in Nigeria. We are never one, and God didn't join us together, Mr. Yusuf, like you said before, that God joined us together. No, the British joined us together. We are not meant to be one. We were joined together by force. We are not meant together together, you know, Mr. Yusuf. But one thing I'm really mad and pissed off with is like, how come they are human beings too, you understand, you know? But when they find like seven Northerners, the whole world, even the governors, they had to make this urgent meeting and like, oh, we have to prevent this counter attack or something like that. You understand? Why is it so? The people they've been killing, they killed like 40 people in Edo and Oshun like 2 weeks ago. Nobody came out. Even the president of Nigeria that called himself a Yoruba man never came out to condemn this atrocity these Fulani people committed in our states. But now, when anything happened to the Northerners, then you people just go and check online. And you're telling me we are one. Go and check online. Go and check on TikTok. Everybody is talking about this killing. And their lives different from the ones the Fulani has been killing. And how can you tell me that these people are hunters? They were found with weapons in their hands. Have you ever seen a Fulani man, killing, hunting in the forest of Yorubas? And have you ever, in general, have you ever seen a Fulani man selling bushmeat? Me, I've not seen them. If you have seen them, I've never seen them selling bushmeat in Yoruba land. So what are they doing with the weapons? Have you ever heard that they caught some Yoruba group going to the north with weapons? Even common knife, you will never see a Yoruba Igbo man going to the north with it. But how come is like when you people commit any atrocity, then you people will not tell us that they are Fulanis, they are Hausas, they are this thing. No, all we know is that Northerners are Northerners. If you want us to put it like that, we the South knows ourselves, and because we are not common. We don't have anything in common. So why are we deceiving ourselves that Nigeria will work? Nigeria can never work. Everybody should just go on their own way. Let's break this country.
We have so many things in common, sir.
What do we have in common? What do we have in common? What do we have in common?
We have so many things. Number one, we are all human beings. Because God has.
But does the Fulani think it that way, that we are all human beings? No, but the Muslims never see the Christian as one.
That's the problem of. Oh my God. That is a problem of one particular, let me put it, one particular people. You understand? That is a problem. Because of one problem, you can't
People,
just
which
say,
people, you have to name the people, you know. No, you
the Fulani that you are
Just
naming.
different language,
Mr.
different
Ola,
culture,
Mr.
different
Ola, please
how we
remove these people
how
now.
we clothe
Move to them.
ourselves. We are different food. Don't say we are one. We are not one. We are not one in Nigeria.
I think if it's the northerners, if you guys are the one that have the resources we have in Nigeria, do you think we still be one in Nigeria?
Because they don't have anything in their side. That's why they are claiming with their we are one. And we even look at our set, very different. We have our look, the way God created us, very different. God never even created us in the same place.
This is takia.
God never created us in the same place. God never
Deception.
listen to me. I serve in the north. I can speak the Hausa. God never even created us in the same place. He created us different places.
Okay, please, ladies and gentlemen, let's allow Ola Omola to talk.
Let me tell you, let the revolution start.
We have 2 minutes, Ola Omola.
Yeah, so you know, like you were saying that we are one. When they decide to find Deborah in Kano State, you people never knew we are one. Then that she's a human being.
Deborah was not killed in Kano State because of Muhammad. Muhammad, I don't know where Muhammad is.
Yeah, wherever she was killed in the north. She was killed in the north. I don't know. I don't even care where she was killed, but she was still killed in Sokoto and the northern part of Nigeria, right?
Deborah in Sokoto and born that girl because of Muhammad.
Yeah, but those people that killed him now, are they Nigerians or they're not Nigerians? You people will say they are not Nigerians, they are from other country. So when people now retaliate, so it's going to be problem that they kill our northern brothers. You know what the problem we have in this country? Sorry to say, I really love the Hausas because my father lives there and grew up there in the north, northern.
Don't love the Hausas. Don't love the Hausas. Because if you love the Hausas, you will allow yourself to understand.
Let me tell you, it's you people that it's you people that make this Fulani to have this kind of chance they're having in our country. Because you people invited them in, you people brought the enemies onto our doorstep. Because we have Yorubas in Benin too. Benin Yoruba they don't go to the northern part of Nigeria to commit havoc there. We can also as well allow them to go through our borders and come to your place and commit havoc. But we never allow that. So you people should stop deceiving us. We are one. We are not one, and we can never be one. You people have to understand that we have to go on our separate ways. That's just what we want. Because like the Northerner now, like we want our children to go to school to become somebody in life. But the Northerners, they want Alimanjeri. Tell me, in this civilized world, how many countries have you seen sending children on the street to do Alimanjeri? We don't have the same culture. That's your culture. I respect it. But we don't have the same culture. So you people should stop deceiving us that, we are one. We cannot live without each other. We can live without each other. And everybody will do well, fine. So I'm not against the North, but one thing is that let's call a spade a spade.
You are too sentimental.
Okay, thank you very much, Ola Omola. Let's quickly hear from Mr. Augustine, then I'll go to AY Texas.
This should come back to me also.
Okay.
Thank you very much, host, for allowing me to at least air my view.
Baba, when is it a sin? Is it a sin for is self-defense a sin? Because the Oromi people, I think what they've done is a classic case of self-defense. Well, the table don't turn around now, so I don't really understand.
Look, let me highlight something here. I think I'm surprised that the Southerners, the eyes are open now. Even on Arise TV, they are asking questions. Before we wasn't asking questions. Before we were quiet. But now everybody is asking questions. So I want to say thank you very much, Lola. Your platform have helped. You would think that you have not done your part. People are listening. They are asking themselves questions. I was surprised. This is the first time in history in Nigeria on a national television they were able to ask important questions after this issue happened. If it was before, nobody would be able to ask questions. Everybody would be hiding. But now they are asking. Okay, we understand that this is a problem, but what caused it? They are asking those questions. How did it come to be? The people were complaining that they have been harmed, that women have been raped. Nobody came out to talk. Nobody. Everybody quiet. Some kind of a conspicuous silence. My brother Yusuf here, you sounded so nice. I like the way you sign. I like the way the vision that you have for us, going one direction. But it's difficult though, because let me tell you something. There was one time in Nigeria, they had militants in the Niger Delta. The resources of Nigeria, the GDP, dwindled because these people were blasting pipelines. There was one man they called Goodluck Jonathan. I don't know if you know him. He was the vice president of Yaladua then. He said, okay, these are my people. Let me go and talk to them. Let me come up with a way to be able to solve it. It was an open discussion. There was nothing hidden, no hiding in the corner, or they would want to play with words. There were no playing with words. They went straight there, sought the issue out, and came back. That's what happened. And then Nigeria resources, the barrels of oil started to rise again. We have been having serious problem with this Fulani. I don't want to call it Fulani because I had a Fulani, somebody that I can call my uncle. But Buhari, bad leadership for 8 years. It fostered these things. That's what all these people you're talking on this platform, 14 years ago, we will not be talking it. But Buhari allowed the thing to rub in our faces. We watched it on television. We saw our people being murdered. People were crying. Even senators were being killed. On their life. Sorry. You know, and nobody talked. Buhari made it so obvious. People were in bushes. He invited, Buhari came with a very good plan. He said that people should go back to farming. And young Yoruba people went to the farm. A lady, still the documentary is there. She went with her fiancé to the farm. They started making some money from snow farming. All of a sudden, Fulani herdsmen came into the play. Wiped the fiancé, almost killed the dad. Go and watch the documentary. You want to cry. And how do we go about this thing? We are talking that we are having this problem. The people that are supposed to solve this problem are the Fulani. The ball come back to your foot.
Please, if somebody let me explain.
No. Let me land. I will soon be landing. The responsibility.
They want to grab our land. They want to grab our land. That's why.
The responsibility still come to your footsteps. You supposed to be the one. You people supposed to be the one leading this thing in the bushes. Say we know what they are doing.
The Achille was also.
Huh?
The Achille was also.
You say what?
The Achille was also.
You are supporting them.
Yes, we understand. But
supporting them. That is why I say you don't understand me. Who is supporting them? I'm just trying to make some correction and to understand so that we can avoid, so that like Mr. Ola, the way he's saying, as if the Yorubas, or the north and the south, or the east, like they are fighting themselves. We are not fighting ourselves. We have a common problem, but we refuse to understand that this problem, it is not from one of us. It is someone that just come in and create this problem for both of us. But we are suffering for the same thing.
How do we solve it? How do we solve it? You mentioned clearly that you people are the only people that can differentiate this thing. How come we have Fulani Inspector General of Police doing Buhari time?
Let me tell you something. Do you know this discussion that we are having here? If you say some people on the street, like if they say they will understand what we are discussing here, do you know that is going to add to the tension that is in the north now? Because of they are trying to make it is like a Muslim, Christian, or Igbo, Yoruba issue. It is not.
It is not.
Yeah, it is not. That is what I'm trying to clarify. Because the tension here is different with the tension there.
If Nigeria should break, it is coming from you people. Because you can't be beating a child and you ask the child not to cry. You can't beat a child and at the same time you are saying shut up, don't cry, and you are beating the child. If Nigeria will break, it is coming from your action. So if you want to go and kill the people in the north, start it, and it will make Nigeria to break quickly. We want it to break. Go and start the war.
I don't believe Mr. Yusuf is an Hausa man. Don't let us deceive ourselves. A Fulani man is a Fulani man. Whoever, wherever, whatever he is. A Fulani man will always support whatever.
Mr. Yusuf,
sometimes they hide under the name of Hausa people.
Yes.
The same way they deceive the Hausa people. That makes the Hausa people useless.
You said something here.
They render them useless. Yes. They tell them don't go to school. And an average Hausa man, an illiterate, We have 4 wives, 27 children. When it's time for they want to use Boko Haram, they use Hausa children.
This is hatred. This is hatred. This is speech.
You always say hatred. It's better you guys hate us than killing us. If you guys hate us, we prefer it than you guys buying us. You will just come into our farm, kill all the farmers, come to a town, ransack everywhere.
I think he has Let me land.
Please don't deceive us here, Mr. Yusuf. Please, Mr. Yusuf, don't deceive us here. Don't deceive us, please.
Yorùbáwùyí ṣẹ́rí wà wèrè tí àwọn bàbá yín wù tó bá yẹ máa náà bàbá wa ṣẹ́rí wà wèrè tí bàbá yín Tinubu wù.
Bàbá wo tún nìyẹn.
Hello, Mr. Ola.
Ọmọ olódò kù mọ̀.
Yusuf wà láìpẹ́sìkẹ́ ọba námúnámú bá. Yusuf gaskiya ba námúnámú bá. Kágáníkó ba námúnámú.
Námú gan náà ni.
Yes, sir. Let us say the truth. Let us say the truth here.
Okay.
The Southerners.
Wait, right man, please hold on.
Let me tell you, Yoruba never separate Hausa and Fulani, nothing like that. They are Hausa Fulani. I serve with them. I serve with these people. They are together. They are Hausa Fulani. The solution in Nigeria is to separate. 3 enemies can never live together. Live together. We are not one. We are different. Àwọn olórí burúkú yìí máa wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ wa, wọ́n á jẹ oko, wọ́n á destroy, wọ́n á dẹ̀ pa àwọn èèyàn wa sínú oko. Kò dẹ̀ sí kankan tó ṣẹlẹ̀, kò sí kankan tó lọ sẹ́wọ̀n nínú wọn látọjọ́ ẹ̀. This is not their turn. They now say they want to retaliate. Something must trigger Nigeria now. Economic trigger láti pé ká separate. Something must trigger that country to separate. We are not one. Òyìnbó dà wá papọ̀. They are human beings. Àjẹ́ báwọn òyìnbó náà ló wà ń bí. Àwa náà dẹ̀ dorí kodò náà síbẹ̀ náà àdẹ̀ separate ara wa. Look at the way God created us in Nigeria. We are not even together. We are not have the same asset. We are not even the same food. Different culture. Look, our look is different.
Please, I have a question for Mr. Yusuf. Who is still there?
Why we match together? The solution in Nigeria.
Mr. Yusuf, I have a question for you.
Allow Yorubawuyi, please allow AY Texas to land.
The solution in Nigeria, whether we are making a point with all 50 years, our solution is division. Without division, Nigeria can never have peace. I swear to Almighty God. In the Nigerian army, the only language to allow to speak is Hausa. Are we running Hausa army? I served the Nigerian army for good 21 years.
Wow.
Yes, now. With 21 years, I retired. Without division, we can never have peace in Nigeria.
God bless you, Baba.
Me.
God bless you, Baba.
Even the president knows it that is there. He said it now. Don't believe one Nigeria. Nigeria can never work. How can 3 enemies live together inside the same room?
It's more than 3.
3 enemies live together inside one room. It's not possible.
4 enemies.
Okay,
Baba,
Baba,
Mr. Bright, hold on, please. Allow him to talk, please.
Where are we doing tribalism government? Yoruba lo kan. Look at that. Why America tells us okay, Dudu lo kan, black lo kan, white lo kan. Why are we doing tribalism government in Nigeria? Yoruba lo kan. When Yoruba get there, he put his own people. But you don't remember that you will live there one day. When Hausa get here, he put his own people. Is that how country move forward? My point is that Nigeria can never have peace until they divide. Let everybody go. We are not one. We are not one country. Nothing like Nigeria. Thank you.
Okay. Baba, you did well.
Thank you very much.
It well. Bros, wait, I want to talk to Baba. Baba, you see, when they see us, the Edo, Yoruba, Igbo, South, Niger Deltas, we are talking to ourselves. They think we don't have one mind. We still have one mind because we are one father, one mother. I said it to some of our people the other day. But because of this, they have power all the way from the north to violate our blessed land. It's uncalled for. Now, our people react in a bad form they have never seen.
Now the whole Nigeria is breaking, shaking. If they want to divide Nigeria, as far as they venture the Edo, they are going to face it. And Edo people will never fall for raping a woman in the bush in that land. Whosoever, if the northern people does not bring it out.
Right, man, isn't that an abomination in Edo?
It's a big abomination to the king. A big to everybody from Benin. BUSA, BUSACO, BUAFUZE, BU Igara, BU whatever. Urobo Ishekiri, Joigbo, Yoruba is an abomination. This is just like something happened in the palace. A stranger come to violate our history. If Edo State should take this, it's a curse to us. If the northern outside that we love so much, harboring, living with like a brother, bringing stranger in their house, telling us all sorts of nonsense, may thunder fire there for generation to generation. If Nigeria will break, as far as they cross River Niger and River Benue, they have passed their boundary. Go and mark it. It might silent, but it will never end. It might silent. It will never, any little mistake, nobody will forgive them. They have been doing, killing people. Can you imagine? No Yoruba man have gone to north and burn a mosque. No Igbo man have gone to north and burn a mosque. No Edo man or Niger Delta, Urobo, Shekiri, Ijo, Calabar have gone to a north to burn a mosque, but they have been burning churches. That is their own cause, because those religions does not belong to us. But they leave those two religions and come to our tradition and violate it. It's uncalled for, but they don't know. I said the real truth. They don't know. They want Oba of Benin to wake up and speak. Impossible. He will never speak anything. Because the children and the Yoruba, if the Ife or the entire Yoruba will let this lie down, it's a shame to all of us, because we are one family.
Powerful.
The Shekiri Ijo will let this lie down. It's a shameful thing to them. We don't fight, we don't need division. That is why the Igbos are bling. Nobody talks. We don't, it's a game. Whenever you talk about division, the palace will give you a broom to break.
Okay,
if you can't break a broom at the bunch, you can never divide. That is why they doesn't even speak on that.
Bright man.
Sir.
Listen to me, sir. Look at this thing that I just put on my screen. If you want peace in your community, stop entertaining them.
Sir,
do you think
right.
It's a right statement? You know the people that I'm talking about, and they are the Fulanis, you know.
But sir, you know, in the southern side, like this statement, we allowed it. We embrace anybody that come and eat with us. We must respect them because he live a distance. That is the tradition of the South. If you go and meet a Yoruba man, he will be happy. Oh, Ekbele, because he's taking where you come from to come to his house.
Do you know these people? They have their own king in Lagos, Sultan or whatever they call that guy. Very disgusting. The guy
whether they have or don't, I don't know. But what I know, we abhor everybody. We abhor everybody. But that does not give you priority.
Thank you.
To disrespect other people. The northern side, I don't know whether Fulani or, because now you can't differentiate anybody.
That's right. Okay, sir. Sorry to cut you short. I think Yorubawuyi quickly. She wants to ask a question. Yorubawuyi, over to you. Then we'll now go to Mr. Oju Oluwa Queen. You've been waiting for a long time. Yorubawuyi.
Yeah, Mr.
Okay, hold on, because you.
Mr. Mohammed. Hello.
Yes, Oshiwambe.
So I have a question for you. Did you heard about Mr. Sunday Jackson, a farmer that killed for Fulani?
Yes, I heard about it.
Is that Mr. Yusuf?
No, that's not him, but he's in the comment section at the minute.
I just want to ask him if he heard about the story of Mr. Sunday Jackson, a farmer that was in his farm, and a Fulani herdsmen brought in cows to eat up his crops.
Oh, God.
He said, no, this could not happen on my farm. The Fulani man brought out knife, stabbed him multiple times. And, he has to use his last strength to fight back. He fought back, take away the knife from his body and shook, and stabbed the Fulani man, the Fulani elder. Unfortunately, or let me say fortunately, he gave up the ghost. The farmer was took to the police station. Maybe since 2010, 2011, he has been remanded in prison since then. Now they took him to court. Just guess what the judge said. They should go and execute him by hanging. And when these people came from, maybe from the British came down to Nigeria, maybe like 2 weeks ago, that why this justice? And they said, when Fulani elder was stabbing him, he don't supposed to retaliate. He should have run for his life. That is Nigeria judiciary. Now, up till now, they have been begging, pleading with the governor of the state, and he refused to say nothing. So what if when the Fulani man stabbed him and he decided to run, maybe from behind, he cut off his head or do something crazy, as they always did? That would have been no story, right? Now they say they should go execute him by hanging. That is Nigerian law.
Yes, it's a double standard nation.
Until Nigeria divide.
Yorubawuyi, no, that man was not a Fulani man. Oh. Assuming he killed the farmer, he is not a Fulani man. But it's because of the Fulani and the farmer killed him. That's why he's a Fulani man.
Oh,
now
I understand. I understand you. When they commit any atrocity, they say they are foreigners. When they get captured, they say they are our brothers.
Okay. Mama, you see one thing. I know is this.
Bright man, please, I'll come back to you. So this gentleman has been waiting for a long time. Ojoluwa Queen. Oh, yeah, meet yourself, please, if you're there. Ojoluwa.
Thank you, my brother. How you doing?
Yes, we're good, though.
How you doing, brother?
Great, sir.
Yes, sir. I greet everyone that is, making contribution, since this program has started. I just stumbled on on this page, and I heard what the people are saying, and I say, oh wow, this is a good topic. That's why I just come in. When we are talking about Nigeria, is an old country that need to be dismantled. And the reason why I say this is that the reason they bring Nigerians together is not for the good of the country. It's for the certain people and for the certain countries. And if we are going to succeed as Southerner, maybe Yoruba, the Igbos, and other people, there is a need for us to separate if we want peace. Let me remind us what Baba Adebanjo said before he died. The man said when Absalam Abubakar want to relinquish power and give power to for the politician, for the transition to the democracy. They he said that they came to Absalam Abubakar, all their Feniferis, and they told him that please, before we get transition, please let us make sure that we have a good constitution that will guide all tribes, But Absalam said, no. He just deceived them. He deceived them, and the constitution, they have wrote. They can't see the constitution, and inside the constitution they have put all the things that will make them to grab that country. Like when they are saying Sharia, they have put the Sharia. They have put how to grab the land, how to do this, and how to do that. No other tribe that have any say in that constitution. The constitution is being drafted and is being protected only one tribe in that country. And these guys just deceive Afeniferis and other Igbo tribe leaders and say, oh, don't worry, when they finish the election, people will come together and they will sit down and do the what they call they will do the meeting, how to make the constitution good. But since then, they didn't allow these people to do to restructure the constitution or to restructure the country. They be telling them lie. Oh, don't worry. Oh, we are going to do. We are going to amend the constitution. We are going to do the regional government. We are going to do this. They be telling them lies, and that's why we are here today. And the reason why I'm saying that country cannot have peace unless we divide is that the Northerners, they have had it in mind that they want to capture the country. Their resources, their land, everything they want to, even in their practices. I mean, their religion. Their religion talk about how to grab other people's land, how to fight them, how to kill them if they don't agree, how to take ransom from people, kidnap people and take ransom. That's what the Quran says. And their Qurans allow Takia to deceive people, to deceive them and to gain them. So if they are coming to us and trying to paint themselves that they are good people, they are all liars. That's how they are. When I watch what is going on their assembly, their national assembly, there's a day they are talking about how to change how people move their cow from one place to another. Those people, those Fulani, those Hausas, they are saying that cow can move from anywhere. Cow is a Nigerian. I was surprised when I heard that. I said, wow, these are the people that we are living together. That they are saying cow has constitutional right. That human being does not have constitutional right again. Cow is not having constitutional right. That cow is in Nigeria. I say, wow, this is kind of people we are living with. So, when they said that, I was baffled. I don't know what to do. And this is the. You did not hear that?
I did, yes.
Yeah, okay. So, what I'm saying is that they don't bother about any people. And we, Yoruba, Igbo, and other tribes, What we need to do is to stand on our ground. They should not deceive us again. We have intelligence. We have what is we know what is going on. We know what is going on. No, we are not myotic. We are not somebody that doesn't. We are not backward people. We know what is going on, and we know what is good for ourselves. We know what is good for our land. We know what is good for our family. So they should not come to us and be telling us jargons or
Thank
telling
you very
us
much, sir. Thank you very
rubbish.
much. Sir,
We should reject all their whatever they are telling us. We should reject it and make sure that we defend our land.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. I want to
sir.
play a video. Could you all please watch this? This is some of the atrocities committed by the Fulanis. I'm sure you guys must have come across this video. I just don't understand why they are this evil. It's a random people that have been pied by Fulanis. And this is what we've been doing in Nigeria for centuries. Are they going to stop anytime soon? I don't think so. I think it's about the right time. Nigerians stand up. You understand? If Nigeria go there, make the divide, you understand me? So that everybody can actually come up with their own security architect in their regions. See? Oh, wow. Let me see. I just come out time because I don't want these people to go dropping finally because they don't put balance. You understand me? See people now, human being without to. Now, human being without to. Now, so I'm going to play this again.
All of the listening all over the world, you know that in the years you know that they have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as a president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. All of you are repeating the exact same mistakes that the Hausas made. That is why they are supporting terrorists.
Hey, oh my goodness. Nigeria is on the verge of...
No, bros, as it is now, it is open, clear, pump and clear.
Oh, sorry. Home for skit. Oh my goodness. You haven't said a word since. Ekale Baba.
Yeah, Echigun.
Yes, sir.
Olotu. Yeah, sir, this thing, this is my own opinion in this matter. I don't know why we are giving these people airplay. I don't know why we are giving them the attention. You get me, I'm not going to sympathize with them for this thing that happened in Europe.
God bless you, Baba.
See, if they did not sympathize with the people that are buying last week in Ondo State, I'm an Ondo boy. Our people that were crying of this issue in Akure, the Nigerian government did not give airplay. No news carried it, and nobody is paying attention to those people in Akure, in Benue. We should not be giving these people the airplay too.
Is Akure not Nigeria?
Exactly. This is it. If no life is more important than another person in Nigeria. Nobody should be more important than another person. What is good for the goods is good for the gang. And this is it. They are playing politics with people.
Ekalesa. Baba ó yẹ kẹ́ change orúkọ yín ni o, Arab tẹ́ fi kọ́ yẹn, wọ́n máa rò pé Fulani.
They are playing politics with people's life.
Continue.
So they are playing politics with people's life, and it shouldn't be like that. And as is it to ṣe jẹ́ nísìnyí báyìí, àwọn èèyàn everybody nísìnyí ti realize pé àwọn people yìí, these Fulani people, they are first class citizens than we others. Because if the people that are complaining in their farmland, they've deliberately want to more jẹ́ kí gbogbo South man ní farm wọn, so that everybody will be depending on the crops coming from the north side.
And those people, their land is not even as good, fertile as our land.
Yeah, how can you even do any fertilizer when the crops, their cows are eating the crops? And when you complain, and when you complain, the government that is supposed to support you, your own government, will back them up because they are getting so much from there. They are with them. This is it. Tó bá tí kíní ò bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Uromi, ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Àkúrẹ́ gbẹ̀yìn. Tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ l'Àkúrẹ́, ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Benue. It is bound to happen. It will happen. It is a ticking bomb tó jẹ́ pé ó ń bọ̀ láti ó tètè ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. The government are not paying attention to it. All of them, they are doing their own as they want.
May God forgive you, But I think like I said, Oromi people some kind of a credit for standing.
Yeah, they did what all of us were afraid of. It is the truth. They did what all of us are afraid of. We cannot do it because we don't have the mind. Because we are trying to make peace. But peace is not something that can happen in this scenario.
They don't like peace. You can't.
Someone is telling me,
brother. My brother, not because
the
of
only language they understand is violence.
Now Benin they come. When Benin wake up, they go wake up.
Oh yeah, Baba,
wait. How they come? How they go?
I was on one platform.
Go put a war for Benin land.
They say this guy carry hunter's gun.
They go arrest everybody. They go tire.
So,
who go feed them?
Yes. Mr. Bright, make a finish. They carry hunter's gun. I was on one platform. They say the gun now hunter gun. And then I tell them, if they carry hunter gun, put for your face, shoot you, you go die, but you no go die. What is the difference between hunter gun and AK-47? Waiting our own Amoteku they use. Which gun is our own Amoteku using? So there's no difference. They see hunter gun. If they carry hunter gun, meet you for midnight where you they sleep with your wife, they put on for your head, make you lie down. You will lie down. So telling me that
why please? Oh, okay. I should bring you up. I'll bring you up.
Yeah, so telling me that the gun is there's no difference. And another last point of mine is that because the Urome boys video it and the one that happened in Akure, they did not video it. What difference does it make?
Please let us like the program. Please let us like the program, please.
What difference does it make? Because
they
video one, they did not video one. So I'm just going to tell our own people to one Mola. Because these guys
should come back home.
They will retaliate.
Come up on
lady. Let them come.
Make them come. Me go not dey fear. Make them come.
Yeah, they will retaliate. Torí mo wà lórí platform wọn kan wọ́n ní àwọn guys yẹn sọ pé they don't know the difference between Yoruba, Igbo, House. As long as you are not part of them.
Who said that? Which people talk?
The Hausa guys, they said they don't care if it's Yoruba or Igbo.
They said they don't know the difference.
They don't know the difference. They will all Satana is all Satana. So everybody needs to be careful.
Hey.
So everybody needs to be careful.
This is some of the reasons why I came out. So that, most especially the people of the southern blocks, we need to unite now.
Yeah, this is a very big issue because when we are crying,
need to unite now. We allow people here.
Yeah, nígbà tá à ń pariwo pé àwọn guys yìí wọ́n ti gba gbogbo everywhere nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Nobody was saying it, and they are deep inside Yoruba. This thing, they are deep inside. So this thing will happen.
Thank you very much. Let's quickly hear from Princess. Princess, good evening.
Good evening, my brother. I don't even
Princess,
have
where are
much
you
to
from?
say.
Are you from Oromi?
I'm from yes, of course.
Wait,
See this thing
you are
I've
from
been doing,
Oromi?
eh?
You are from Oromi?
Of course, I don't deny it. Yes.
Now you be a VIP. Oh yeah.
No. If they don't handle these people like this, they will not have sense. So let's fight this fight. The people that want to remain, they will remain. The people that want to fight, let them fight, and the peace will reign. Because the government don't want to. Even our Ologe say that he's not the one that sent the youth. Very useless man. He is afraid now. So anything that want to happen, let it happen.
Oromi people,
Princess,
you
I
need
beg,
to
help us
reach
use
out to
your
your
good swear for
people.
them.
That you are not alone. No, I swear to Almighty God, you are not alone. The rest of the southern Nigeria is with you people. I am telling you, because what these guys have been, the chaos they've been causing all over the whole place, they affect everybody.
Nobody they go farm now. Nobody they go farm. You don't see her for video. They will just go to the farm and root cassava for their cow to be eating. Even yam, we don't have that. They will give their cow yam. Their cow will be enjoying yam. For what now? Are we their slave?
How they eat balanced diet?
Yes, they are enjoying. And people are suffering. No food. They will just pack a cow to the farm. We cannot go farm again.
So are you telling me that right now you're in
They are
Oromi?
crying.
Princess?
You say what?
Are you telling me that right now you're in Oromi?
No, I'm not. I don't know. I'm you.
Okay, but you see, people back home, are they feeling any heat? Are they scared that these people might come back or something?
No, they say anything that want to happen, let it happen. Yes.
That is it. You have to face
You know what? They can't go. You know what? They can't do anything in Oromi or Benin. You know what? Because they know that those people don't take nonsense. Like we, the Yoruba, always allow them. Those boys know they take nonsense. Now make them retaliate direct like that. That's what our youth is supposed to do.
Crying. They are be crying. People, they are be crying. They are be crying. Everybody are be crying. They come and they shout, they cry every day. Every day they cry. Nobody answer them. That is why they did what they did. It's not their fault now. It's getting out of hand now. It's too much.
It's called self-defense.
Children cannot go to school. Women cannot go to the market. Men cannot go to farm. It's not for your own time.
Princess,
it's not possible.
Princess, she not true. Then talk say then they carry woman, they rape woman. Sure say this Fulani
yes,
people.
The presence of the husband. Yes, they will rape them. It's abomination.
Presence of the husband.
Yes.
Hey.
Is it a good thing?
Hey.
Oh, they are be crying. Before they did what they did, it's not their fault now. You understand? It's too much now. They cry. Nobody answered them.
Hey.
So
what we are faced with in Nigeria, everywhere in Nigeria, is something called existential threat. They want to take over.
You know why? Everybody, all the comments, even though all these people don't want to react before, the comment that is giving the power, is giving the morale to come and react. You understand? When you just comment that, hey, all these people are coming from Muru.
Princess Ihayo.
Yes.
Veze na no game shendo na lobata.
Where your guy now, where your you know send the youth to do what they did.
Bright man, you don't come on
Bright, you don't lost us here. Bright, you don't lost us.
Oh, God damn it.
Alright, Besu, I bet you don't
go farm, you no go fit come house peaceful.
No.
You come house make I ask question.
Man, woman, they go farm. They carry the man. The woman cry. For a present, they kill the husband. The woman cry, come out. They shout.
My goodness.
You understand? So you know the feel they go home.
My goodness.
They live at Bede. They live Auchi. They Ebe Gualoira Amion.
have me on now, so not that hand in my phone. Aye, mama be all so no for na God, na he will help us for there. We will succeed. I beg him.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Princess. Mr. James, how you doing, sir?
Okay.
Fine, thank you. Okay,
Ẹ káàbọ̀, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, everybody. Èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ò kí n ṣọmọ Yorùbá bọ̀ tí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá náà bí mi sí. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni mo ti dàgbà, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá mo ti kàwé.
Okay, but ibo lẹ ti wá gangan?
Ọmọ Benin ni mí.
Benin, okay.
Yes, sir. Ọmọ Benin ni mí. Ṣé rí pàtàkì ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ sọ ní alẹ́ yìí, mo wà ní pláfọ́ọ̀mù kan ní ọ̀sán yìí tí àwọn Haúsá ní àjọ wà ní pláfọ́ọ̀mù yìí. Mo lè sọ fún gbogbo wọn wípé ẹ̀yin lẹ fa gbogbo wàhálà tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ̀yà Haúsá. Gbogbo wọn dẹnu bò ní wọ́n sọ pé lọ́nà kù. Mo sọ fún pé because why? Ẹ̀yin lẹ gba Fúlàní láyé, ẹ sọ fún wa pé Fúlàní pé ọmọ ìyá yín ní Fúlàní. Wọ́n ní pé yes. Ìpè orílẹ̀ pé bàbá àwọn ló sọ fún àwọn pé ọmọ ìyá àwọn ní Fúlàní. Mo wá sọ fún wọn pé okay, tí bàbá yín bá sọ fún yín pé ọmọ ìyá yín ní Fúlàní, ẹ ṣe béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá yín pé báwo lẹ ṣe tán. Because people, ìgbà tí mo wà ní Ifọ̀ nígbà yẹn tí mo kéré nígbà yẹn, Ifọ̀ ni mo ti dàgbà. Àmọ́ yàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin Fúlàní, àmọ́ yàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin Haúsá. But a máa ń pa àwọn kan ní Dan Fúlàní. A tún pa àwọn kan ní àlùmọ́ngìrì. A tún pa àwọn kan ní àbókì mi. Ó ti yé yín. Àmọ́ yàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin wọn. Ó ti yé yín. Mo ń sọ fún wọn pé àmọ́ yàtọ̀ tó wà láàrin wọn dẹnu bò mí wípé ìyàtọ̀ wà láàrin àwọn pé Haúsá ni ọmọ Nàìjíríà ó jọ ọmọ Ghana, pé Fúlàní pé ọmọ Nìjẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n wá sọ fún mi pé òkè tí Fúlàní bá jọ ọmọ Nìjẹ̀, ọmọ bo ni Babangida? Wọ́n ní kọ́ ọmọ Niger State ní pé òkè ìṣe ọmọ Nìjẹ̀. Wọ́n fún pé kán sọ̀tọ̀ Babangida fún mi. Àwọn kan sọ fún mi pé bọ̀dé mo ti wá, mo ní pé rábì kán sọ̀tọ̀ Babangida fún mi. Muritala Muhammed Muritala kán sọ̀tọ̀ ẹ̀ fún mi. Wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ilẹ̀ Haúsá mo ti lọ sí school. Mo pé no, mi ò lọ sí school ní ilẹ̀ Haúsá, but ó ní bí mo ṣe mọ̀ yìí. Ẹ sọ tọrọ fún wa. Gbogbo rògbòdìyàn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà yẹn ẹ̀yin Haúsá lẹ fà. Ẹ̀yin Haúsá ẹ̀yin lẹ fà, ẹ̀yin la mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń ta ẹran. Tẹ́ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ ń sun ẹran mọ́lẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀yin kọ́kọ́ ń sun ẹran mọ́lẹ̀. Òkú kọ àwọn àgbò làkọ́kọ́ mọ̀ ní tẹ́ ń ta tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nífọ̀. Àwọn màálù tó ń ta àwọn máa lọ fi tírélà kó wá ní. Ní sẹkẹtẹ́rì àti máa kọ́ ń já màálù yẹn sí nígbà yẹn nífọ̀. Ní sẹkẹtẹ́rì àti màálù máa kọ́kọ́ wà. Tó wá fẹ́ pa màálù ní Yorùbá òbí balógun òfìfọ̀. Olúwa lọ ra màálù jáde láti bẹ̀yẹn. Màá gbé wá sí odò ẹran. Mo mọ̀ báyẹn nǹkan ṣe ní àtàwọn ọmọ bàbá yẹn ọ̀rẹ́ níwà. Ìtòsí Wema Bank nílé bàbá yẹn wà, ilé bàbá yẹn tóbi gan. Bàbá yẹn níyàwó kan. Àwọn bàbá yẹn ni wọ́n kọ́ fàyè gba àwọn Haúsá nínú fọ́ọ̀mù yẹn. Táwùsá fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní wà láàrin wa. Wọ́n wá kọ́lé sáré sí tó wọ́n fún wọn nílé àwọn Haúsá wá kọ́lé. Ilé alámọ̀ bọ̀ tí ilé yẹn wà pa. Ilé Asian building. Ó ti yẹ yín, wọ́n fẹ́ yàwó. A máa lọ ra kọ́ndẹ́sì nínú ilé wọn gbà yẹn. Kọ́ndẹ́sì tó máa ń dé sínú láìlọ́ọ̀dù máa lọ ra nínú ilé wọn gbà yẹn. Wọ́n máa fún nínú ilé tẹ inú wọ́n máa tó máa gbúdọ̀ họ. Ẹni tó bá ọmọ Yorùbá láàrin wa máa gbúdọ̀ họ. Ẹni tó bá máa gbúdọ̀ họ àgbúdọ̀ họ náà máa fi ń ṣe kọ́ọ̀tì nílé wọn. Wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́. Wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́. Wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ ibẹ̀ yẹn máa tóbi gan. Wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́. Kọ́ndẹ́sì máa lọ rà ní ọwọ́ wọn gbà yẹn. Ó tó di pé ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jáde sáré wa. Wọ́n lọ sí skul. Onípọ̀tà pé ní Danlami ọmọ Nìjẹ̀ ni inú gbèsè wa. wọ́n ṣe àwọn tí mi àti mo bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́sàn-án yìí ni mo sọ fún àwọn onájẹ́ dáńlá mi wọ́n ní pé Fúlàní ní dáńlá mi bàbá ńlá àwọn oná pé bàbá ńlá wọ́n nípa ọmọ Sókótó ní bàbá ńlá ó ti yé mo kọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ wọn mo lè sọ fún wọn pé ẹ̀yin lẹ fàyè gba Fúlàní nínú Nàìjíríà tí Fúlàní fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ńlá tó ń ṣe yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ pé àwọn ọmọ ìṣàyẹn wọ́n wé kọ́ọ̀pù mọ́tò wọn náà fi kó kíní yìí wọ àdúgbò yẹn ṣe bí mọ́tò Dangote ni mọ́tò wọn náà fi kó àwọn jàgbàjàgbà yẹn wọ àdúgbò yẹn ṣe bí mọ́tò Dangote ni gbogbo wa la mọ̀ ìjọba ò sọ yẹn o ìjọba ò sọ yẹn o ká ní pọ́n kúrò ládùúgbò yẹn wọlé sí àwọn èèyàn lára ẹni tó bá gbé ṣàkàbùlà yẹn ṣàkàbùlà tó bá gbé léèyàn lórí ló máa ṣe tọ̀nù ẹ̀mí tó wà lára ẹranko ìbọn ló wà lára èèyàn tábà gan náà tá bá gbé ṣàkàbùlà yẹn tá bá dàbò màálù ìbí màálù àkú kí ni ìjọba ń sọ àwọn tó pa ní Ondo State wọn sọ yẹn o nítorí pé àwọn bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ládùúgbò yẹn wọn pa gbèsè orí nẹ́ẹ̀tì ni àwọn tí Fúlàní ń jẹ nínú igbó níwájú ìyàwó wọn ìjọba ò sọ yẹn o oko olóko tí Fúlàní mú fẹ́ràn jẹ tí Fúlàní gbèsè orí nẹ́ẹ̀tì ìjọba ò sọ yẹn o ìjọba tí Fúlàní yìnbọn fún ní express wọn sọ yẹn o àwọn tí Fúlàní kidnap tó ń gbowó tó ń gba ransom Nigeria network is so foolish they cannot bring out the location Nigeria network is so foolish ó yẹ káwọn people yẹ kí ẹ pàkí kúrò Nigeria we have good network we have people that can provide network for us that we can be using. Why will you kidnap a person and you demanding for ransom and you are calling? Nigerian network said they cannot. Why? Who are they fooling? Who are they fooling? Because why? Maybe Abuki, maybe Awusa, maybe Fulani. We don't know the differences. Let Awusa themselves come out and tell us the differences between them. This okay, accepted this is identity. People wait una don't buy for inside forest, for front of their wife, for front of their parents. Like some community in that environment, they cannot go too far to be sit here.
Thank you very much, my brother. You've spoken absolutely well. Okay, we need to hear from Brian. Brian, how are you? Good evening. Oh, yeah. Smart.
Brain map. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you must be a genius.
Of you.
Ekale baba.
So mo kàn fẹ́ kẹ́ apply sáyẹn kan ni mo tẹ̀ fi apply already so mi láti sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀ mo fẹ́ kí bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ká máa drop because àwọn èèyàn ń provoke gan tọ́dẹ̀ fẹ́ wá sókè tó fẹ́ wá sọ̀rọ̀. So
àwọn èèyàn provoke ni.
wọ́n ń provoke àti ọ̀rọ̀ ń gbé àwọn èèyàn nínú so ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ fẹ́ wá sókè láti wá sọ̀rọ̀ so that bẹ́ẹ̀ ti ń drop àwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ń gbé yẹn wọlé ẹ̀ mo ní nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ tí mo like jù so and it's good like that. Ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ èmi á pín sí ọ̀tún méjì màá sọ negative díẹ̀ màá dẹ̀ sọ positive. Negative ni wípé ṣẹ́rí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ẹni tó bá lè ronú tó bá lè ronú dáadáa ní tèmi mo rò pé ọ̀nà tó gbàdúrà mi in the sense that mi ò mọrú báírò tí àwọn ará tí wọ́n ti kọ nǹkan tó sí ara wọ̀ láti máa lè rí ká wọ́n ti kọ́ ní small letter wọ́n pín káàkiri agboolé wa káàkiri gbogbo southern wake up àti ìbára wa deal irọ́ ni kò sóòótọ́ irọ́ ni wọ́n tún change it from small letter náà tí wọ́n ti sọ di capital letter even though afọ́jú tó bá lè ṣe ní pípípípí ààrẹ so ẹni tí ò bá tí understand nǹkan tó kọ́ta rò gírí ń sìn kó o sì máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn ọ̀ sì máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé àwọn làwọn kan ibi tá a bá dé sí inú mi dùn kórí ètò yìí nígbà máa rí pé Benin wà ń bẹ Yorùbá wà ń bẹ because tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ nígbà táwọn kìíní tó ń kọ́ mọ̀ díẹ̀ táwọn yẹn ti ń create àwọn ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ ibi kan sọ pé kan ní àwọn tẹ́ pé gbogbo Yorùbá ló mọ̀ pé yes orísun ilẹ̀ Yorùbá is started even from Benin tá a bá ń fa Benin gbà yẹn a máa fara wọn sọ́tọ̀ so gbogbo kìíní yẹn lẹ́yàmẹ̀yà yẹn wọ́n sá ń lò but yín sí àti rí pé it is not about Benin it is not about Yorùbá it is all about Southern forget so now ṣe báyìí ibi tá a bá dé ṣe báyìí ó ti clear lójú wa a gbọ́dọ̀ dìra wa lójú sọ̀wọ̀ tẹ bá tún lọ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn ẹlòmíì ẹtún tó máa sọ pé don't be tribalistic don't be kinní kan kinní kan Nàìjíríà ní kinní kan àti rí gbogbo pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà wọ́n kinní kan gbogbo ẹ ti clear sí everybody kò ní di preaching mọ́ sẹ́yìn tó wọ́n á láìkì dín kókó tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò ní pé ìgbà tí mo listen sí stress wọn yẹn mo láì mọ̀ sí ya máa fi yẹn dá ẹni rí sí mo fi láì mọ̀ sí ya máa fi yẹn ni pé wọ́n ní gbogbo churches tó wà níbẹ̀ yẹn pátá àwọn akọ́múbalẹ̀ àti orí churches náà ti máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sẹ́yìn bó ṣe dórí churches yẹn.
ọwọ́ ta ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
nínú gbogbo ìjọba káàkiri máa ní gbọ́n trade táwọn ará bíbá lọ sí jù sílẹ̀.
nǹkan tí gbogbo wọn sọ nìyẹn lórí pílátífọ̀mù.
nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn gbogbo káàkiri nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn pé gbogbo churches tó wà lọ́dọ̀ wọn pátá nǹkan máa mú balẹ̀ kíní kan àwọn ọ̀fẹ́ máa slọ́ngà wá oríṣiríṣi náà sọ tẹ bá go round twenty ẹ̀ pọ̀ gan so kí ni kàtí fẹ́ bring out ni pé reason tí mo fi like yẹn afẹ́ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni pé apá bí Christianity gangan mo fẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n contribute 50% to this thing and not slow ẹ̀ to this thing because àwọn gangan náà fi ẹ̀sìn yẹn náà fi yà wá lọ́dọ̀ agbára wa àwọn náà fi yà wá lọ́dọ̀ òbí àwọn náà fi yà wá lọ́dọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan àbáláyé gbogbo nǹkan tí táà lè mú sagbára gbogbo nǹkan tó fi tó pé tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lómi máa lọ dáko lásán bá rú ọ̀nà òkun yẹn lásán gan màálù ò ní lè kọjá ń bẹ̀ gbogbo kí ní ẹ̀ pátá òun lẹ́sọ̀ ní ọ̀tá wa lẹ̀ wàásù náà ń sìn òjò tó fẹ́ rọ̀ yín sí ibà káwá òkú bóyá orí òkè tí tẹ́ ń dè wá mọ́ yẹn àti owó ọ̀rẹ́ tẹ́ ń gbà lọ́wọ́ wa àti first offering àti tithe offering àti try God káwá wo ibi tó ti fẹ́ defend wá ń sìn káwò because àwọn Israẹli gangan òdúró de Bíbélì wọn àdúró de rárá so nǹkan tẹ́ fi ń wàásù yẹn sì tá a sọ tẹ́ ẹ̀ gbọ́ tá a sọ tá a pariwo tẹ́ ẹ̀ gbọ́ tí wọn tó di sí wa.
ẹ má bínú mo mọ̀ pọ́ rẹ mi ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ lecturer. ẹ má bínú sà ogun yẹn mo ṣe get okay carry on.
You're welcome. So tá a sọ tí wọ́n gbọ́ bóyá ẹ̀mí mímọ́ tó gbé sínú wa yẹn o àti ẹ̀fẹ̀ ká má débi agbára àwọn bàbá wa ká má débi agbára àwọn ìyá wa ẹ̀mí tó sọ àwọn ìyá wa dàbí ẹ̀ tó sọ àwọn bàbá wa di fún yẹn bóyá ṣe báyìí bóyá ibi tẹ́ kó wa lọ́sìn bóyá máa arágbára tó máa dìfẹ́ǹdì wá sí. Now àti débẹ̀ ẹ̀sìn báyìí ẹ ti fetí ara yín gbọ́ ẹ ti fojú ara yín rí wọ́n ti kọ́ in a bold reason now so meanwhile àwọn máa wò bóyá nǹkan dẹ̀bi tàn wáyé dẹ̀bi ìyàwó across the family stone káwá wò bí o máa dìfẹ́ǹdì wa inú nǹkan tí mo dùn jù sí pé ọ̀dọ́ yín gangan nǹkan tẹ́ fi tàn wá yẹn yóò bí ẹ̀sìn fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ káwá wò nǹkan tẹ́ máa kó jáde nígbà tí wọ́n máa dìfẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ káwá wò because tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀mí ò sọ pé a tutù lé lẹ́kùn yìí a tutù gidi pé ẹ fi ẹ̀sìn yìí ẹ wá fi sọ wá di ohun èlò aláìlágbára ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ṣẹ́bàá tí ògbó lẹ̀ ń gbóná ṣèbí òun ló ṣẹlẹ̀ lóòdó tó pariwo ṣèbí òun ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bìnrin tó pariwo stage wo ló wà ní south tí ó ti protest against this thing ibo náà tí ibo láti rí trend ṣé ẹ tí rí nínú ibi tó ti ń wá ẹ̀gẹ́ tó ń wà fún gbé wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́ fún màálù gbogbo ìyẹn ò kànjọba àbí eléyìí báyìí ló wá kàn gbọgbọgbọgbọ ṣe é rántí eléyìí sàkọ́kọ́ bó ṣe á fún mi jọ́sìn náà gbà yẹn nìyẹn tó bá yẹ àwọn kan kan lọ síbi kan àwọn adájọ́ tó wà bó ṣe ń lé gbogbogbò ń gbà yẹn nìyẹn the same thing nígbà tí ìbò jáde wọ́n sọ pé kó kàwé kò sí kí náà kò sí kíbi kan àwọn tó wá kàwé tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ kọ́ wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó yẹ wọ́n ti bá kọ́tàrà òkèlè sí so káwá wò ó sí nǹkan tí ẹ̀yà wáyà yẹn tẹ́ ẹ ní kò wúlò mọ́ yẹn ìtẹ́ wá fi lé wa lọ́wọ́ orí òkè láàárọ̀ orí òkè lọ́sàn-án from Monday to Saturday from Sunday to Sunday tàbí lọ sí ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tàbí ń gbàdúrà yẹn káwá wò nǹkan tó wá máa ṣe fún wa because èyí tó bá wọn yàwó ọ̀dà bàbá wọn ọ̀dà oṣù ni wọn àjẹ́ ni wọn agbára wọn ò wúlò nínú àti dojú àfàmì sí báyìí káwá ò bá ti máa.
brema tá a máa fi psalm 22 la máa fi borí wọn psalm 22 la máa fi borí wọn.
òun náà mú sọ yẹn náà àti dojú àfàmì sí báyìí àti dojú àfàmì inú ṣe ẹ̀mí kò tó dùn mí inú tí ó máa di òògùn analyse ẹni pé ibi tí ẹ ti yà wá ya agbára wa o ibẹ̀ gangan náà ti fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ agbára tó máa jáde látòrí ọ̀tá yẹn gangan àwa àrùn etí ẹ̀ ń sìn ẹ máa bẹ́ tó bọ̀ sá.
ọ̀gá ọ̀hún tí brother mi ti sọ yìí. Ok, ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ sáré gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ King David.
Yes, sir.
Ẹ máa kálẹ̀ sá. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Àìmí ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dé ní o, mo kàn ń gbọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ ni. Understand mọ kí ni tọ́pìkì láti
ẹ
òkè
máa
délẹ̀.
ẹ máa bá wa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ok, how you dey? Ok, Awal, Rama.
Yes. Well done. How you doing?
Awal.
Yes.
Where you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Where in Nigeria?
I'm from Kaduna.
Are you Fulani or Hausa?
Huh?
Are you Fulani or Hausa?
No, me in Hausa.
You are Hausa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hausa yàtọ̀ sí Fulani.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm okay. Maybe we're gonna switch to English because of you. You understand me?
Yeah. Because of everybody they there for you.
Yeah. So what is happening in northern states right now? Is everything okay? Because there's a bit of pressure in some part of the southern Nigeria. You understand me? Obviously, because of what happened in Urome.
Yeah. But the problem, say this matter they happen for Nigeria, for not like that one that run something. But if na Fulani they kidnap Fesi, you understand? Then go no. You see that gun, that one they use Boris. Then they use Boris. That one they enter for bush, fight like something for animal. They find out inside bush. You see that kidnappers they hold gun, original gun. That one the security in Nigeria they hold that gun. Now that one Fulani they kidnap and that one they do. What of for here? Our people they talk saying na Hausa. This one not be Fulani, not be for kidnappers. The people, but what are the reason? They know they understand. They know they like Hausa. They know they like Hausa, but then they like but like then they like those guys they share like Nigeria. But now for Hausa, don't go agree that one. Don't go agree now. You understand?
Don't come here to lie to say you Hausa. You're not a Hausa. Don't represent Hausa, my dear.
Orome, are you sure this man is not Hausa? Do you know him before, Orome?
No, what he representing, he said the Hausa.
It's not. Okay, sorry, it's not. You understand? I know what say if you talk not, everybody they look like Hausa. If you talk not,
so
but
that is totally wrong.
plenty.
No, that is totally wrong. Even the reporters that mentioned the Hausa is totally wrong. Can't imagine.
Post.
It's
I
totally
want this man to talk to him.
Okay, no wahala for now, for not. You understand? Then they know they like not facing. They enter for that is on West Nigeria. They know they like her. You understand? But you say some.
Can I ask you this? Are you Hausa or you are Fulani or you are Hausa Fulani or Fulani Hausa?
Me na original Hausa. If you see me like face to face, don't know say this one na Hausa. Say
let me see you face to face, because I know Hausa when I see them.
No, my question, I'm sorry, bro. Just only as I have a question. Who is Namfodio to you?
Namfodio, Usman Namfodio. Usman Namfodio, I reading Usman Namfodio for
I
primary
say, who, just only answer me. Who is Usman Namfodio to you?
Usman Namfodio na Hausa.
I say, who is to you? Me to me is a terrorist. What about you?
No, may I tell you?
The question, what about you? Tell me your position. Me to me, as a Hausa man, the Usman Namfodio is to me is a terror.
Confirm the rulings or.
May I tell you that they talk. If you talk like small Hausa children in North, for story Usman Namfodio, No be plenty in the no Usman and Fodio in story. No be plenty.
And forget about them. I'm asking you personally. Just only answer my question.
This guy na Fulani just a pretend to him
Answer it.
Fulani. No. The Fulani just lying.
Okay, Romy, are you Hausa or Fulani? Romy.
Fulani, me na Hausa.
I'm a really typical Hausa.
May I tell you, if me na Fulani, I know they like anybody. Me na my
Forget
language
about it. You didn't
Hausa.
answer the question. Just only simple question. Answer me the question.
What you talk?
I say, who is Lamfodi to you? Me to me, it's a tourist.
Lamfodio, na my brother, na my blood brother. Na my blood brother now.
How
Rumi, you're a smart man. Mr. Rumi, you're a smart man. See, everything is
man, no, bro. I have been in this movement for a long time. I know them. So they are liars. I know.
No be lie. May I tell you, no be lie. You understand?
Before I say allow this man to talk to this guy, I've seen this guy, Rumi, talking in some platform in the midst of some people. You understand? But I'm not contributing. I'm just in the comment section. I've just been listening. I didn't know him. I never even checked his profile. I didn't like the next person who stood for reality. Fuck anything that I call.
Yes.
Fuck anything. Bro, now because I was saying at the Europe, I swear to God. I swear to God, as Nigeria be presently now, this is just an opportunity for to just let people know the reality. I tell you, this is just what is like. I didn't really know his mind, bro. Romy, I didn't know you. I don't know your mind, but the way you speak sometimes, they appreciate people who they speak out reality. You know?
Okay, thank you very much. It would be nice to actually hear more from Howard. Howard, you have 2 minutes so that I can allow Mr. Romani to speak as well. Howard.
Yes, I do hear you.
Are you there, Howard?
I did.
What do you think about what happened in Orome? Are you happy with it? Do you think it's a good thing?
No, that one na run. I know they happy. That thing 0%. I know they happy.
You're not happy. Okay, I want to ask you one question again, Howell. Do you think it's a good thing for somebody to carry gun, cutlass, knife, and move from Kaduna and move to Lagos or move to anywhere thinking they want to go and kill a lion or elephant? Do you think it's a good thing? When they get to those
wait. You don't finish. May I tell you?
Okay,
you see that the people they carry gun, cutlass, they enter bush. You know say for that north. You know say for that north bush plenty normal people plenty. Most of them in Nigeria now not people they do that thing. Not before it's not for west. Most of them, you understand? May I finish? Most of them, you know, say like not plenty this thing. You know, say like east or west. If the people they go for that side, they go find something that they need for that side. That one is good. You know, say it's different. They hold the gun. That one. Since you know they hear any facing they use that gun they kill
Lola, beg, bring this guy down, Charlie.
Okay, Romani, let's hear from you.
Let's hear Boris gun. Boris gun, no the kill. Boris gun, no the kill.
How you doing? Romani.
Yeah, brothers, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Romani, you are now Hausa.
Yeah, I'm really Hausa, bro.
Yes. Do you know that, to be sincere with you, most Nigerians, they don't have problem with Hausas. You understand me?
As already I know, almost 90, all the indigenous. Let me tell you one thing. We Hausa, we don't have problem with anybody.
But the only problem we have is Hausas, they are too, because of their nature, you understand me, they've entertained Fulani too much, you understand me, and it's affecting everybody.
That is what happened in the past. But now there's a lot of new movement that been achieved a lot of things.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, our movement announced, do a lot of things. Do you know what happened intended to be happen today? No, you don't know. But you don't know that when the cases started, what we doing? We go from platform to the platform, sending the message to Hausa, whether in southern part of the country or northern part of the country. Don't be included for any violence.
Yes.
We, our movement, go and see we have many platforms. And then go and see before this cases has already we organized that no any Hausa from northern part of the country to go into both Fulani again. Go and see their religious leaders. They are granted now. Go and see how many Hausa divorced Fulani women. Go and see.
They are divorcing them.
Go and see. What are we doing?
Are they divorcing them? Is that what you said?
That doesn't mean.
Okay. In which state?
Go and see. And we have in Kano, we have in Jigawa, we have in Zapata State.
Wow.
So we're doing that. We're doing good job, bro. I know what you mean. But many indigenous, they don't know what we're doing. So what I just really like is an opportunity. We get a time. We indigenous to join hands together, to work together. In order just really to take them out of the power. Because they use power. This coming 2027, you see different. You will see what House are going to do, my dears.
I pray so.
Let me tell you one thing, my bro. That's what happened in the past. But I tell you, I promised you, nothing new is going to be happening. Do you know what they are intending? They want to bring a war. But we stop it. We send a message day and night. Go and see now our platform is working with this logo. Go and see in TikTok. Anywhere you see this TikTok, it's our own movement.
Thank you very much. Do you know there's a lady called Alu? Is it Alu Bim or something like that?
That is my sister. That is my sister, Alim Beshitami.
Is that your sister?
Uh-huh.
I love her so much, Ooh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but hello, sir.
Yes, sir. She was on my platform. I think day before yesterday and yesterday as well.
Hello, sir.
She's so eloquent. Yes.
We do respect. I appreciate this platform. Firstly,
thank you,
Mr. Romy. Mr. Romy.
Yeah, my dear Jem Shirley.
This is just my real face, even though you come across me anyway, it's just my real face. I don't like hiding my face. Because I never hide my face and I never change my name.
I want to see what your image is all about, Romy. What does this say? It's your logo.
You understand me?
That means show the logo of Hausaland.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Mr. Romy.
That's movement of Hausaland.
Mr. Romy.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a question.
What?
I want to ask you a question. Don't be offended.
No, no. You are welcome, bro.
You know, you're a citizen of Nigeria. Likewise me. Can you make mention of any
you're welcome.
Can you make mention of any Hausa born president in Nigeria?
I never be, bro.
Don't be offended for what I have to ask you.
No, I know what you mean, bro. Because I have experience. They are dominating everywhere in our land. I know.
But who
the emir belongs to them. The Senate belongs to them.
Sir, you are my brother.
Yeah.
But do you believe that? I'm sorry, sir. With due respect. This is a question that's supposed to even call you privately and ask you. You understand me? Do you believe? Well, we at this platform now, we are all brothers, to be sincere. All what we are trying to do is a solution that we are looking for.
Okay. Mr. James, you need to be quick because lots of people are waiting.
Thank you, sir. And the group of people that can bring the solution are your people, which is the Awusa, because you people are the people that welcome them. You are the people that tell us that they were your brothers, isn't it?
James, surely, what I like to say to you, I know the solution of the country is belong to Hausa. The more Hausa raise up generally, the more Hausa take plan out from their own everything. I know everything is going to be under control. Everything is going to be handled. So we Hausa, we know. We are the solution. We know.
If we go and check all Nigeria currency, the people in Nigeria currency, they are all from, I don't know where, I don't know. They are not Nigerians.
Okay, Mr. James, please, I'll be back to you. Yeah, let's quickly hear from Yeti Queen. Yeti Queen. Good evening.
Everybody, good evening, everyone. So
yes,
I think I'm just going to express myself in English because we have our brothers from the north with us here. I'm going to start by, Mr. Rumi. Nice to meet you. I do see your sisters on platform. I don't know how to call her name. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Alan Bishop Tammy, you're welcome, my dear.
Yeah, I thank you for what you are doing so far, changing the hearts and minds of your people. But I have this question for you. You've been very active on TikTok, to be honest. I do come across you guys every now and then. But I have this question for you. And before I ask the question, I'm going to appeal to you. Please do not take it personal. Please, if you don't mind.
No.
Okay, thank you. Now, the question is, we know that most of the Hausa population have been wiped out in the north. And there is that belief out there, and I believe to some extent is true, that there are no more full-blown Hausas. Most of you have married to the Fulani, so we have just half Fulani, half Hausa. So sometimes we wonder when people come on platform and say they are Hausa, we just believe they are just maybe 50% Hausa. So how will you overcome this problem? Because having half, you will not be loyal to yourself. You will not be loyal to the Hausa's cause because you have 50-50, in the blood. So how will you address this?
Okay, thank you. Because, point of correction, my dear, you say 50-50. We are all educated here. Let us say in the, what they call a census population, how we go and see how the house are, go and see in GPT. We have 35%. Well, the planning, they have 4.5% or 5%. Come and see, let us say all Fulani, we will marry all Fulani. From their men, from their all, from their women, from their children, we marry them. How just only see how many percent they have inside the house. They have only 5%. Remain 30%. How can one see not only house of marriage planning? There is men, there is children, there is old people. How can you imagine if we calculated only houses take 2% or 1% from the marriage? So cannot be imagined, bro. My sister, all the propagandas in order just only to consume the house, to rule the house, to control the house. This house of planning is by Sadona. No something called house of planning from the history.
Really?
But he make a party. Go and see story. What happened?
We know from onset, but they've made us believe in the south. There is Hausa Fulani.
It's house of planning. This kind of terminology. Joining Sadona, he makes a party in order to win. That's the main purpose. Even now, if they call house of planning, in order just only to come to power. It's not mean matter of biological. No, my dear. It's a political ideology. It's a political system. When we know them, let me ask you a question. Can you imagine if somebody that say it's my brother, is it my brother can kill me?
No.
Is it say house of planning? Not many questions cannot. Nobody can answer it. Go and see how many. Go and see some president. How many villages displaces? Go and see Sokoto. How many villages displaces? Go and see Katsina. How many villages displaces? Go and see Jigawa.
Now when I'm talking to you, go and see statistic how many population refugees you have of Hausa. Go and see the border of Niger. Go and see the border of Chad. Go and see the border of Ghana. Go and see. Can brother that the same blood can do that for him? No. Nobody can do it. That's what show us they are not the same. Go and see our king.